and services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans. Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans. Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call at 337-363-2346 or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans. Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by La-Z-Boy? And that means if La-Z-Boy makes it, you can get it. At Brown's, you'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from La-Z-Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So, if La-Z-Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all locations.
The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Get ready for fishing season with the outdoor experts at Industrial Service and Supply.
I got the fishing poles. We got crickets, worms, and shiners. Yay! We need yo-yos too.
Get life jackets, sunglasses, artificial, frozen, and live bait, and everything else you need for your fishing trip. And don't forget your fishing license.
I can catch and release or put them in the grease.
Reel in everything all under one roof. Visit Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte, only minutes away from Millers Lake and Chico State Park.
This is Coach Joey Swallow. If you're looking to get an edge on your game, I'm here to help you. I specialize in all aspects of baseball, softball training, as well as fitness training. Also, don't forget about Big Cat sports cards and comics for all your hobby needs. From vintage to modern players or comics, I have what you're looking for. Big Cat sports cards, always buying, selling, and trading.
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire and telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
Level and TC Materials are proud to sponsor the Sacred Heart Trojans this season. The team at Level and TC Materials is committed to providing exceptional quality and service for all of your dirt work, land clearing, and leveling needs. From limestone, fill sand, and topsoil to house pads, driveways, and grading, Level and TC Materials has got you covered. Contact us today and go Trojans.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow, Allstate, and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767.
HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, Clay Landreneau, and Austin Dufresne are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic, 1477 West LaSalle Street. Phone number 363-2600. Or in Mamou at Savoie Medical Center. Phone number 4680460. Or at Magnolia Therapeutics. Phone number 5062294. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping every body work.
Jacob Fuselier, candidate for Evangeline Parish District Attorney, is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob offers quality legal services to this community. Vote for transparency, integrity, and equal justice under the law. Call Jacob's office at 337-363-6661 for your legal needs. Jacob Fuselier, candidate for Evangeline Parish District Attorney.
I'm State Representative Rhonda Butler for District 38, and I want to congratulate the healthcare providers at Mercy Regional Medical Center for being champions of patient safety. You reduced hospital readmissions by 43% in 1 year, and you continue to make significant improvements.
We focused on congestive heart failure patients who nationally have a very high risk of readmissions.
We've been able to make adjustments to keep those patients who used to show up every 2 to 3 weeks in the hospital, now treating them as an outpatient and keeping them out of the hospital long term.
Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Perry's Tire and Service will keep you rolling.
In Ville Platte, football is more than a sport, it's a tradition. And at Sacred Heart, our Trojans carry that legacy with every play, every tackle, and every touchdown. Just like our team, our community deserves strong support, and that's where Savoie Medical Center steps in. Visit Savoie Family Healthcare, Ville Platte Family Care, Mamou Family Care, and our newest clinic, Savoie Internal Medicine. These trusted clinics have hometown heart. From pediatrics to chronic care, we're here for your family, your health, and your future. Savoie Medical Center, our family, healing yours.
T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153. Or visit our website at tjfordinc.com. This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Phillip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans! Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans! Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by Lazy Boy? And that means if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it at Brown's. You'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from Lazy Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So, if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all locations.
The law office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Get ready for fishing season with the outdoor experts at Industrial Service and Supply.
I got the fishing poles. We got crickets, worms, and shiners. Yay! We need yo-yos too.
Get life jackets, sunglasses, artificial, frozen, and live bait, and everything else you need for your fishing trip. And don't forget your fishing license.
I can catch and release or put them in the grease.
Reel in everything all under one roof. Visit Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte, only minutes away from Millers Lake and Chico State Park.
This is Coach Joey Swallow. If you're looking to get an edge on your game, I'm here to help you. I specialize in all aspects of baseball, softball training, as well as confidence training. Also, don't forget about Big Cat sports cards and comics for all your hobby needs. From vintage to modern players or comics, I have what you're looking for. Big Cat sports cards, always buying, selling, and trading.
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
Level and TC Materials are proud to sponsor the Sacred Heart Trojans this season. The team at Level and TC Materials is committed to providing exceptional quality and service for all of your dirt work, land clearing, and leveling needs. From limestone, fill sand, and topsoil to house pads, driveways, and grading, Level and TC Materials has got you covered. Contact us today and go Trojans.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow, Allstate, and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767.
HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, Clay Landreneau, and Austin Dufresne are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic, 1477 West LaSalle Street. Phone number 363-2600. Or in Mamou at Savoie Medical Center. Phone number 4680460. Or at Magnolia Therapeutics. Phone number 5062294. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping every body work.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network and Acadiana Sports Leader, 92.5 KVPI.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Sacred Heart High School, where we have district action between the Lady Trojans of Sacred Heart and the Lady Blue Jays of St. Edmund. I'm joined here alongside Mr. David Lahaye. How are you this evening?
Oh, man, I'm excited. This should be a heck of a ball game. Our pregame show, I want to say, sponsored by Dr. Brandon and Fondo Healthcare and Mercy Regional Medical Center. We've got a heck of a game on tap here. We got St. Ed's, who's 12-5 and number 6 in the 1A power rankings, against the Sacred Heart girls, who are 14-7 and number 7 in the power rankings. Both teams are undefeated in district play. They did play once early in the season, Elliot, and Sacred Heart won that one 65-36. But St. Ed's girls had just come out of playing volleyball. They hadn't really had but 1 or 2 practices. Sacred Heart came out, I think, and they made about 10 of their first 11 3-pointers in that game. Is that going to repeat itself? Probably not.
Yes, a typical good three-point shooter is above 30%. So when you're 10 for 11 or 11 for 12, that's way above the average and good shooters. So tonight, you don't only have a matchup, district matchup, but you also have a little rivalry between these two teams. It's a rivalry in football, it's a rivalry in basketball, it's a rivalry in softball and baseball. So I would expect a very intense ball game. I would expect both teams to give everything they have tonight to come out with a W. Like you just said, both teams are 2-0 coming to tonight in district. So this is a big game for fight for district championship.
Right, absolutely, because in these days they only play each other once in district, right? Back in the day, you used to play one in each court. You play them twice, but this is the one game. Now, J.S. Clark's got a real good team that's in the district, and I believe they like 2nd in the state or 3rd in the state. Neither one of them have played them yet. Sacred Heart was supposed to play them earlier in the week, but we canceled it due to the weather. I think the St. Landry Parish schools had closed on Tuesday. So, but yeah, this is going to be a heated rivalry. The first game I did happen to watch, and there was a lot of intensity in these girls. You could definitely see it. Something tells me St. Ed's might want to prove that first game was not indicative of how these two teams stand against one another.
So tonight, it looks to me as if Sacred Heart is senior loaded with Brignac and Orgwan, and Kington also coming off the bench with Prudhomme as a senior as well. So I know this game's going to mean a lot, especially to these seniors.
Right. It was senior night, actually. Early on, each of the seniors for the boys and the girls team and the statisticians, they got a nice, pretty basketball signed by whoever. And so, yeah, it's going to be an emotional night all the way around. And it's like the student section for Sacred Heart over here to our right is all dressed in white. So I guess it's supposed to be a whiteout tonight or something.
I see that. Looks like it's mostly basketball, boys basketball players at the moment. But should be exciting, both girls games and boys games. So if you're tuning in now to Blue and Gold Network and also to KVPI, it will be a doubleheader. We'll start off with the girls shortly, and then the boys immediately following about 7:30. So if you're listening back at home, just go ahead and grab you something to eat, grab you something to drink, and enjoy 2 basketball games tonight. Looks like we're going to announce starting lineup for both teams.
Yep. It's Mr. Nick Vale on the microphone that's giving us lots of feedback in the gym right now.
All right, we're going to go ahead and take a short break here from Blue and Gold Network and Classic Hit 925 KVPI.
Jacob Fuselier, candidate for Evangeline Parish District Attorney, is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob offers quality legal services to this community. Vote for transparency, integrity, and equal justice under the law. Call Jacob's office at 337-363-6661 for your legal needs. Jacob Fuselier, candidate for Evangeline Parish District Attorney.
Hi everyone, I'm State Representative Rhonda Butler for District 38, and I want to congratulate the healthcare providers at Mercy Regional Medical Center for being champions of patient safety. You reduced hospital readmissions by 43% in 1 year, and you continue to make significant improvements.
We focused on congestive heart failure patients who nationally have a very high risk of readmissions.
We've been able to make adjustments to keep those patients who used to show up every 2 to 3 weeks in the hospital, now treating them as an outpatient and keeping them out of the hospital long term.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network and Acadiana Sports Leader, 92.5 KVPI.
All right. Welcome back to Sacred Heart High School. We're just about ready for the opening tip. Sacred Heart will be going to our left. They're in white, and St. Anne's will be going to our right, and they are in blue. Once again for Sacred Heart, Brignac, Ordway, Pete, Vail, and Prudhomme. For St. Ed's, Desautels, Laverne, Smith, Lejean, and Miller. Well, you got a pregame prediction?
Intense game. It's going to be an intense game. These girls have been playing against each other since 5th grade, so a lot of them. That's going to be an intense game.
And here's the opening tip, and it's controlled by Sacred Heart. It's controlled by Orwell. Inside, missed the layup by Brignac, and now St. Anne's has the basketball left side. Laverne has the basketball right side to Smith. Smith is dribbling top of the key to Desautels, left wing. Up, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Ordway.
Looks like Sacred Heart came out in a 1-2-2 zone, and they've Sincere has come in. It looks like for Prudhomme.
St. Cyr's in for Prudhomme. Prudhomme started because she was a senior, it being senior night. So Smith has the basketball. Shot is up from the right corner, no good. Missed everything. Rebounded by Pete. Then we have a jump ball. Possession will be controlled by St. Ed's.
St. Ed's, that's right.
So St. Ed's will inbound the basketball underneath the rim. Smith has it. Looking to throw it in. Still looking. She'll throw it right corner. Shot is up. No good. Missed by Desautels. Rebound is no good. Finally, Ordway has the basketball left side. She's going to try to go coast to coast now. She passes to St. Cyr. Top of the key. No shot. Now, shot is up. Rim out. In and out by Ordway. St. Anne's has the basketball. Laverne dribbles right side.
Pace seems a little furious, but neither team can buy a basket to start.
Knocked out of bounds by Brignac. You mentioned size before the game. St. Anne's has already had 3 offensive rebounds.
Absolutely. The Sacred Heart's going to have to work really hard on the boards tonight.
Desautels has the basketball right wing looking. Shoots a running shot off the glass. It's good. St. Anne's leads 2-0. And Ordway will inbound it to St. Cyr. Brignac left wing to St. Cyr, top of the key. Throws it inside, wide open. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Lejean. In the full court, layup is up. It's good by Laverne. St. Cyr will dribble the basketball down the floor. Near half court, right side to Ordway. Ordway is looking. She gets a screen to the rim, dishes it to Pete. No good. Misses everything. Gets her own rebound. No good. Shot is up by St. Cyr, right corner. No good. And we have
probably a foul on Pete on the back.
Offensive foul. The foul's going to be on Pete. That's going to be her first and team's first.
Looks like Sacred Heart's going to press here.
Sacred Heart looks to be in a full court press. Smith will inbound the basketball. Guarded by Vail.
I should have looked like a
knocked
walk there.
Away. Brignac can't finish.
Yes.
Jump ball.
Should be Sacred Heart's ball. So completely opposite of the first time they played. Sacred Heart couldn't miss a shot in the first quarter. Tonight they can't buy a basket. I mean, they must be about 0 for 10 or so.
Pete to inbound the basketball underneath the rim. Looking. She'll throw it inside. Ordway shot is up. No, should be Brignac. Oh, that's Ordway. No good. Right side to Laverne. Laverne knocked away by St. Cyr. Back in the hands of St. Ed's. Going to be a foul.
Foul on 34, St. Cyr there. Reached in on it.
St. Cyr, that's going to be her. That's going to be her first, team's second. Smith will inbound it. St. Ed sets up in a box. Little movement. They'll inbound it to Laverne. Laverne right side to Desautels. Desautels, they're going to call it for travel.
It looks to me like St. Ed's is going to be able to Laverne pushes it real hard on the transition for them. It's twice that she's gotten there and gotten good looks for him.
St. Cyr right side to Ortland. Ortland once again gets the screen, penetrates, gives it up. St. Cyr shot right. Jump shot near the right wing, inside the 2-point line, no good. Inside the 3-point line, no good. Shot is knocked away by Smith. They throw it ahead. There's nobody there. Should be Sacred Heart basketball.
She was trying to hit Laverne as a snowbird down there, and Laverne couldn't quite catch up to that one. A little bit too much mustard on that throw.
St. Cyr will inbound it now, and Brignac will walk it up the floor. Back to St. Cyr, top of the key. Gets a screen from Vail. Brignac now boarded by Laverne. Now Ortland has it. Brignac has it. St. Cyr in the corner to Pete.
Hey!
For three.
The three-pointer is sponsored by Savoy Medical. So Sacred Heart has figured out the problem. Quit shooting two-pointers. They're 1 for 1 on three-pointers. And they're 0 for about 15 on two-pointers right now.
Mostly layups. Steal for Sacred Heart, then a foul by the Blue Jays. So Sacred Heart will inbound the basketball. St. Cyr will get it from Ortland. St. Cyr now has the ball near half court. Screen from Vail. Brignac and back to try to throw it to Vail. Stolen, knocked away by Dizitel. Laverne has the basketball. They throw it right side to Smith. Smith to Dizitel, back to Laverne. Laverne kicked out of bounds by Brignac. Smith will inbound it in front of the Sacred Heart bench. Now it looks like
they're making Smith come to the bench for something. Looks like she has some sort of equipment issue, and I'm not real sure if St. Ed's is maybe going to use a timeout so they don't have to take her out.
I don't know, it may be blood.
The way it looks like they're looking for a Band-Aid or something.
Looks like it may be blood. I don't know if the officials are going to make them take a timeout or what they're going to do. Looks like they solved the problem. Smith is going to stay in the basketball game.
Yep.
Once again, she'll inbound in front of the Sacred Heart bench. She'll throw it in the backcourt to Laverne. Laverne to Dizitel to Smith. Inside. Shot is up. It's blocked. Rebound by Vail. Feet ahead to St. Cyr and knocked out of bounds, but they're going to say St. Ed was stepping out of bounds. They were on the line. It's going to be Sacred Heart basketball. Pete will throw it in. Shot is up. No good off the glass from Ortland. Then we have a jump ball.
It should be St. Ed's, I think, this time.
Possession arrow does favor St. Ed's. The Blue Jays will inbound it. Sacred Heart still appears to be in a full court press with Vail guarding the inbounder. Smith to Laverne. They'll hit the middle. Now Dizitel.
Nice job right there by St. Ed's on the press break. Sacred Heart was in a 1-2-1-1 and they came out, hit it right in the middle. And nice job.
Shot is up by Miller. No good. Rebounded by the Trojans. Brignac will throw it ahead to St. Cyr. St. Cyr will step up. Three is up off the glass. It is good. 6-4. The Trojans lead.
I'm not sure she called glass on that one, but we'll take it.
Here's in. Shot is up. They're going to call offensive foul.
Pete got in front of her and took the charge. Nice job there by Avery Pete.
It's always a tough thing to teach and coach charges, especially on the girls' side.
Did a good job taking it. Looks like Prudhomme came in for Vail there.
Prudhomme is in for Vail. St. Cyr, right corner to Brignac. St. Cyr, Brignac got us up. No good, it's short. Rebounded by Lejeune. Smith
Throw it across the court. Shot is up by Miller. No good. Wide open layup. Here comes Ordway. Ordway sidesteps, and she's fouled. She'll shoot 2.
Looks like it. Let's see what number they got. 10. 10 on St. Ed's is a Desertel. I believe it's probably her first foul. St. Ed's is going to take a 30-second timeout here.
We'll keep it here.
3 minutes to go in the first quarter. It is Sacred Heart 6, St. Ed's 4. Sacred Heart, I think 2 for 3 on 3-pointers, and that's where they got their 6 points.
They've missed some point blank shots here early in the first quarter.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not counting turnovers either.
Yep.
The teams are probably feeling each other out a little bit, a little rivalry game. You kind of can feel a little bit of the intensity picking up now. They were a little hesitant both teams to start, but I think they finally settled in.
I think a little bit between nerves and tension. I think both teams have definitely felt the nerves and the tension here early on. Ordway will step the free throw line where she will shoot 2. First shot from Ordway is no good off the glass. So Ordway will step back to the line. Second shot is up. It's no good. Back on, rebounded by Lejeune. She'll throw it ahead to Laverne. Laverne to Smith. Smith can't handle it. Stolen by St. Cyr. St. Cyr will throw it ahead. Pete to Prudhomme. Prudhomme traveled before she shot the basketball.
Yep, looked like it. And that's her spot. She likes to shoot, generally speaking, Prudhomme will shoot from the baseline from about 10, 15 feet.
Mid-range jump shot. Blue Jays will have the basketball. Laverne will throw it to Desertel. Desertel to Miller. Miller to Smith. Smith back to Laverne, right side. Penetrates to the rim, off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Miller. Tries to throw it to Laverne. Knocked away by St. Cyr. It'll be St. Ed's basketball.
That first time they played, it looks like let's see, that's going to be Vail coming back in for Prudhomme. The first time they played, Sacred Heart's press was effective, but you can tell St. Ed's is ready for it tonight. Both times they've run it, they've broken it with ease and gotten a good shot off.
Laverne, right wing. Shot is up. Off the glass. No good once again. And Vail.
It should be Sacred Heart's jump ball turn, I believe.
Vail Lejeune with the tie-up, and Sacred Heart does have possession. St. Cyr will inbound it, and we'll throw it in to Ordway and back to St. Cyr. St. Cyr to Brignac. Brignac dribbles right, gets a screen from Vail. Ordway throws it to Pete. Back to Ordway. Ordway stolen. Laverne has it. She's in the full court. Shot is up. No good. And it's going to be a foul. Jump ball.
Another jump ball.
Possession in favor of the Blue Jays. So Smith underneath the basket. We'll throw it to Lejeune. Lejeune traveled.
Well, the first time these teams played, they scored 101 points combined. Right now, we got 2 minutes to go in the first quarter, and they've got 10. I don't think we're hitting 101 again tonight.
Much different ball game here early. St. Cyr right side to Ordway. Ordway is looking, still looking. She throws it right side to St. Cyr. Now to Pete. Shot is up near the elbow. No good. Rebounded by Brignac. Brignac dribbles out. Shot is good off the glass. Sacred Heart leads 8-4. Desertel.
Back in that 1-2-1-1. St. Ed's breaks it easily again.
Miller left wing, skips it across to the right corner to Laverne, top of the key to Smith. Shot is up by Miller, way short, doesn't touch anything. Rebounded by Ordway. Ordway dribbles left side. She's looking inside. She's going to be fouled.
Foul there, I believe, on 12 for Laverne.
Looks like Laverne. It's going to be St. Ed's, the Blue Jays foul of the first quarter.
Got a substitution now for St. Ed's. Looks like I can't quite catch the number. Laverne's coming out. Number 1 is coming in. Number 1 is Mallory Bellord.
Bellord is in the ball game for Laverne. Pete inside to Ordway. Ordway knocked away by Bellord, and now Ordway picks up the foul. St. Anne's will have the basketball. 1:13 remaining in the first quarter. Sacred Heart leads 8-4. Smith.
Sacred Heart's 1-2-1-1 again.
Oh, inbound. Oh, Trojans can't handle it.
She just took her eyes off of it. Went right through her fingers.
No doubt she took her eye off of it before the ball got there. So St. Cyr, top of the key. She's looking. She throws it right side to Ordwin. Ordwin to St. Cyr. Corner. Shot is up. Back on. No good. Rebounded by Ordwin. Shot is up. No good. Desatel comes out with it. She'll throw it to Smith. Smith is looking ahead. Looks ahead to Bellard. Bellard has it. She traveled.
Change pivot foots. Yep. I'm not sure Bellard looked like she was real comfortable with the ball in her hands there.
That's the third or fourth travel from the St. Ed side. So St. Cyr, right side to Ordwin. Back to St. Cyr, back to Ordwin. Right wing. St. Cyr, top of the key, guarded by Bellard. She dribbles now, a handoff to Ordwin. Ordwin, guarded by Bellard. She tries to throw it, stolen by Smith. Smith gives it up. Blocked by Brignac.
That's twice that Bellard came in and stole the ball from Ordwin. It looks to me like she's probably in there as a defensive replacement on a ball handler. She does a good job on the man-to-man straight-up defense on her.
They'll throw it to Desatel off the inbound. Shot is up. In
and out. Wow.
Knocked away again by St. Ed's.
She traveled.
Lejeune traveled. 13.8 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Hopefully Sacred Heart's paying attention to the clock. St. Cyr dribbles left, inside to Vail, outside to Ordwin. Shot is up by Pete, no good. Rebounded by Lejeune. That'll do it for the first quarter. First quarter score, Sacred Heart 8, St. Ed's 4 with a short break from Blue and Gold Network and Classic Hits 925 KVPI.
Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Perry's Tire and Service will keep you rolling.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network and Acadiana Sports Leader, 92.5 KVPI.
All right, back live. Second quarter. Sacred Heart has the basketball. St. Cyr top of the key. St. Anne's looks to be in maybe a 2-3.
Yep, like a 2-3 zone.
2-3 zone. Pete dribbles left. Baseline.
Be a foul on Smith, number 20 there. Blocking.
Foul on Smith. That's going to be St. Ed's first. Pete inbounds it. Looks inside the Vail.
Nice play right there. Back in the 1-2-2 full court 1-2-1-1 full court press for Sacred Heart.
Laverne has it. Throws it ahead to Desatel. Desatel looking. Shoots a float, running shot again. No good off the glass, but gets her own rebound. Smith in the elbow area. No good. Rebounded by Pete. Pete ahead to Ordwin. Right side is St. Cyr. St. Cyr to Pete in the corner. Back to St. Cyr. Nearly stolen by Laverne. Left wing to Ordwin. Ordwin traveled.
Full court press again by the Trojans.
Smith will inbound it to Miller. Miller ahead to Desatel. Desatel ahead to Lejeune and knocked away by Ordway and stolen.
Well, it looked like it wasn't working in the first quarter. Now it's back-to-back turnovers. 3 in the last 4 possessions, and that full-court press is working for the Trojans.
I think Sacred Heart has made adjustments, and looks that way at least. Right corner, right wing to Ordway. Ordway is guarded by Lejeune. Now beat back to Ordway. Ordway top of the key to St. Cyr. Ordway right wing looking. Had Brignac open but missed her. She was a hair late. Beat to Brignac. Brignac. They're going to call the travel.
You see a little bit of the frustration kind of on both teams offensively. Lots of travels, lots of turnovers.
And the score is a good indicator of that. Smith, guarded by St. Cyr. Miller, left wing. And they throw it inside to Lejeune, and she turns it over as she attempted to throw it to Laverne. Ordway will throw it to St. Cyr. St. Cyr will throw it right side to Pete, to Ordway. Ordway looks inside to Pete, and she's blocked. Desatel comes up with the basketball. Right side to Smith, guarded by Brignac. Laverne, looking, knocked away, but in the hands of Lejeune. Knocked away again, but Lejeune regains control. Laverne has it right side to Smith. Three-pointer is up. It's no good off the back of the rim. And loose ball. Laverne comes up with it. Shot is up. No good off the glass. Sacred Heart with possession fail.
Oh, wow.
And Ordway has it. Layup is up. It's good.
Nice job there by Ordway. I didn't think she'd have it. She was coming too fast on the left side like that, but she made that layup really well.
Sacred Heart leads 12-4. Smith has it dribbling right. Nearly traveled. Throws it to Desatel across the court. Left wing to Laverne. Shot is up. It's no good. Short. Rebounded by St. Ed. Shot is up. It's good. 12-6 in favor of the Trojans.
Looked like there wasn't much of an offensive set. It was just a mad scramble, and somebody got left open under the goal. I believe it was Laverne.
Short that as a hustle play.
They did. St. Ed's definitely getting a lot of the loose balls right now.
Ordway for three. No good. Smith to Laverne. Laverne's looking ahead. Ahead to Lejeune. Lejeune is fouled by Ordway.
That was a nice look right there by Laverne. Nice cross-court pass from about half court all the way on the opposite block and hit her right in stride.
As a coach, you always try to teach your kids passing is much quicker than dribbling. First of two is good off the glass by Lejeune.
Looks like we've got Prudhomme coming in for Bree Ordway. As it was Bree's, I guess must be her second foul.
So Prudhomme is in the ball game for senior Bree Ordway. Lejeune, the shot is up, it's good. Brignac will throw it in to St. Cyr.
That'll be interesting. I hadn't seen Sacred Heart play in much without Ordway on the floor. She does a good job handling the ball. The offense sort of runs through her.
St. Cyr, right corner to Pete, no good. Desatel will throw it ahead to Laverne. The layup is up and it's good. Oh.
So turn it right back over.
St. Cyr stepped in and out with the basketball in her hand. So it'd be Lady Blue Jay basketball. Lejeune has it, now they throw it. Smith has it near the free throw line. It's no good, but rebounded.
Both St. Ed's big girls underneath are getting position as the ball's going up. They really are doing a good job on the boards. I think if St. Ed scores here, Coach Shane may have to rethink putting Bree on the bench for a little while.
Smith will inbound it in front of the Sacred Heart bench. Inbounds it to Miller. Miller back to Smith. Smith skips it across to Laverne. Laverne to Desatel. Desatel mid-range jump shot is up and it's good. That's a 5-ball game. We're at the 4-minute mark of the second quarter and we're tied at 12 apiece. St. Cyr walking it up in no hurry. Right side to Pete, near the timeline. Right corner to St. Cyr. St. Cyr dribbles left, throws it inside to Brignac. Looks like you're going to say it's off of Blue Jay foot.
Yeah. 25 knocked it out for the St. Ed's there.
So Miller knocked it out of bounds. Pete will inbound it for the Trojans. Thrown in, blocked. And Miller has it, stolen by Brignac. Brignac knocked away by Miller, but regained by Brignac. St. Cyr, Vayon. Shot is up, no good by Vayon. Excuse me, by Pete.
Looked like an over-the-back call on 25. Is that Miller for St. Ed's?
That's Miller for St. Ed's.
Second order be taken out under the goal.
Thrown in miss layup, another miss opportunity by Sacred Heart, and that was Vayon again.
Looks like Vayon's rushing her shot when she is a freshman. When she gets the ball in her hands, she rushes it when she's got plenty of time wide open.
For some reason, Sacred Heart has had numerous opportunities on inbounds underneath the rim, and they just cannot finish.
Hardwine's coming back in for Prudhomme.
Sacred Heart will inbound the basketball in front of the Blue Jay bench. Knocked out of bounds by Smith. Pete will attempt to throw it in once again. They change locations. Ordway looks to shoot it, doesn't shoot it. St. Cyr back to Ordway. 3 seconds in the lane.
Sacred Heart's back in a 1-2-2. 1-2-1-1 full court press.
St. Ed's will inbound the basketball. Laverne back to Smith. Smith through Lejeune, back to Laverne. Laverne layup is up, and it's going to be a blocking foul.
That time they beat the press. They didn't try to dribble it. They threw it. They had 4 quick passes. You can't press them if they're going to pass it like that.
Yes. Yep. Definitely, if you can move the basketball, that's what kills the press, especially the zone press. Shot is up, no good.
Free throw sponsored by Savoir Medical.
So Laverne missed the first of 2. St. Ed's will have a chance to take the lead. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Vayon. Vayon looking to throw it to somebody, and timeout.
Yeah, Coach Shane got a timeout. She looked like she was in trouble in the corner. Saved the possession there with that timeout. Looked like it's a 30-second.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here.
Go through a few of our sponsors. Perry Tire, E&J Ford, Total Automotive, Soella College, Holder Slave, Casey Hardware, Fontenot Financial, Evangeline Bank, B&S Grocery, Cajun Crawfish Tail, and Chicken King with John Glide. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Without y'all, this would not be possible. This game sort of turned. It was 8-4. The St. Ed's has outscored Sacred Heart 8-4 since in the second quarter here.
Definitely turned in favor of the Blue Jays. So Brignac will bring it down. 3 minutes remaining in the first half. Brignac dribbles left off the screen of Pete. Ordway has it. Gets a shot. It's good.
Nice penetration there by Bree.
14-12, the Trojans lead. Laverne will throw it ahead to Lejeune to Dizitel. Dizitel back to Lejeune. Lejeune shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Smith. It's good.
14-14, 2.5 to go.
Brignac gets a screen from Vail. He'll throw it to St. Cyr. St. Cyr tries to force it inside. Knocked into the hands of Pete. Ordway left wing. Stolen by Lejeune. Laverne has the ball. She's going to attack Pete. Looked to travel, but maybe she didn't. Off the glass, no good, and we're going to have a jump ball.
Which should be St. Ed's ball.
Possession does favor the Blue Jays. Smith underneath the rim. Looking, throws it to the safety net. Laverne near half court. Ordered by St. Cyr. Sacred Heart is in a 2-3 zone. Almost a 1-1-3, but Dizitel to Miller, back to Laverne. top of the key.
That's a reach there by Brignac.
Brignac on the foul. That's going to be Sacred Heart's second of the second quarter. Neither team in much foul trouble. Smith will throw it Digital. Digital blocked by Brignac. Gets it back. Smith for three.
Good.
Good.
That three-pointer sponsored by Capital Planning.
17-14, the Blue Jays lead. Brignac dribbles left. St. Cyr left corner, throws it inside the Bale. Bale will throw it to Orwell right wing, top of the key, 2 feet. Left wing to St. Cyr. Inside near the free throw line to Vale. No good, but she gets her own rebound. Gets it out to Ordway. Ordway is looking. He throws it to Vale. Vale is dribbling in the corner. We have a hold.
That's a foul on 20. That's Smith.
That's at least her second.
If not her third. They had pulled her earlier. I have to say, some of these shots maybe look a little awkward, but 20 for St. Ed's has one of the better looking shots.
So
that's Smith.
Yes. St. Cyr top of the key. Right side to Ordway. Ordway to Pete. Pete uses the screen. Back to Ordway. She's fouled. I think that's going to be on 23.
23. The referee indicated 22, but there is no 22 out there. It's 23.
Yep. So that's on Lejean. St. Cyr has the ball, dribbles near half court. We're near a minute go in the first half. Laverne is guarding St. Cyr. Right side to Pete, corner to Ordway. Ordway elects to shoot it. Shot is up. No good, in and out. Rebounded by Dizitel.
Less than a minute to go. St. Ed's up 17-14.
Smith has it. Smith will throw it right corner to Miller. Miller's looking. She'll throw it to Laverne near half court. Shot is up from Dizitel. Left wing, it's good.
Back-to-back threes for St. Ed's. Open up a 6-point lead here.
St. Ed's leads 20-14 with 25 seconds remaining in the first half. Ordway dribbles to get spacing. Pete has it. Ordway is still looking. She's double teamed by Lejean and Laverne. Pete now. St. Cyr are just near 10 seconds. Go to Brignac. Brignac. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Lejean. She'll throw it ahead. Stolen by Ordway. Ordway will not get a shot off, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half score. Sacred Heart, St. Ed 20. Sacred Heart 14. We're going to take a break from Blue and Gold Network and Classic Hits 92.5 KBPI.
Football is more than a sport, it's a tradition. And at Sacred Heart, our Trojans carry that legacy with every play, every tackle, and every touchdown. Just like our team, our community deserves strong support, and that's where Savoy Medical Center steps in. Visit Savoy Family Healthcare, Ville Platte Family Care, Mamu Family Care, and our newest clinic, Savoy Internal Medicine. These trusted clinics have hometown heart. From pediatrics to chronic care, we're here for your family, your health, and your future. Savoy Medical Center, our family, healing yours.
T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand-new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153. Or visit our website at tjfordinc.com. This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Phillip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans! Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans! Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by Lazy Boy? And that means if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it at Brown's. You'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from Lazy Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So, if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all locations.
The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Get ready for fishing season with the outdoor experts at Industrial Service and Supply.
I got the fishing poles. We got crickets, worms, and shiners. Yay! We need yo-yos too.
Get life jackets, sunglasses, artificial, frozen, and live bait, and everything else you need for your fishing trip. And don't forget your fishing license.
I can catch and release or put them in the grease.
Reel in everything all under one roof. Visit Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte, only minutes away from Millers Lake and Chico State Park.
This is Coach Joey Swallow. If you're looking to get an edge on your game, I'm here to help you. I specialize in all aspects of baseball, softball training, as well as confidence training. Also, don't forget about Big Cat sports cards and comics for all your hobby needs. From vintage to modern players or comics, I have what you're looking for. Big Cat sports cards, always buying, selling, and trading.
fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire, telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network and Acadiana Sports Leader, 92.5 KVPI.
All right, welcome back to Sacred Heart High School, where we have second half action, visiting St. Edmund Lady Blue Jays and your home Sacred Heart Lady Trojans. And if you're just joining us, we have to start the second half, and the St. Edmund Lady Blue Jays lead the Lady Trojans by a score of 20-14. Mr. David Lai, what you got?
Low scoring game, much different than the first time. Both teams have been real cold the whole game until St. Ed's hit back-to-back threes right at the end of the half to open up that 6-point lead. See what adjustments each of the teams are making. Sacred Heart's pressing a little bit. It's sort of working, sort of not.
Well, it looks like we're about ready. The clock, there we go. The clock operator is now ready to roll. Sacred Heart will come out with Ordwin, Brignac, St. Cyr, Vale, and Pete. Brignac has the basketball. Dribbles right. Throws it to Pete. Then Ordwin has the basketball right side. Guarded by Lejean. Now she's guarded by Laverne. Pete has it. Dribbles near toward the top of the key. Ordwin has the basketball. Dribbles left. Tips it across St. Cyr in the corner. No good. Mid-range jump shot. Long back iron. Rebounded by Lejean. Laverne has it. Throws it ahead. Stolen by St. Cyr. St. Cyr will throw it ahead to Pete. Pete. Left side. Shot is up. No good off the glass. Rebounded by Smith. Smith's looking ahead. Throws it up to Laverne. Laverne. Going to be contested layup. No good. Ordway has a man wide open. It's Vale. Vale can't get there quick enough. Back to Ordway. Ordway has a layup. It's up and it's good.
A lot of back and forth there for those 2 points. Sacred Heart's pressing again.
Visitel ahead to Lejean.
Turnover.
Throws. Laverne and a turnover. Not a Blue Jays.
Looks like Lejean had the ball there and wasn't real comfortable trying to make that cross-court pass.
Ordway will throw it into Brignac. 2-3 zone for the Lady Blue Jays. Brignac right side to Pete. Pete to Ordway. Ordway dribbles left off the screen. Nothing doing. Throws it to Brignac. Brignac loses it, but right to Ordway. Ordway is still dribbling. Guarded closely by Lejean. St. Cyr to Pete. Pete will throw it to Ordway. Ordway ball fake to the rim. There's a blocking foul.
On number 20, that's Smith. That's got to be her third, if not fourth.
It's at least 3, maybe 4.
Looks like she's coming out the game right away. That might be 4. Oh, nope, I take it back. That's right. She's coming having a word with her coach. This free throw is sponsored by Savoy Medical. The
Shot is up.
Foul.
It's good.
The opponent foul for Sacred Heart is sponsored by Bayou Vista Nursing Home. Sacred Heart comes out and scores a quick 3 points, sorry, to get back in the game a little bit.
Ordway nails both free throws. Visitel will throw it in to Smith. Smith is looking, throws it ahead to Laverne. Laverne is guarded by Pete. Dribbles right side. Now she'll skip it to Visitel. Visitel for 3, no good. Rebound by Miller to Laverne. Off the rim, no good. Knocked away, and Bayonne comes up with it.
They don't want Bayonne to be taking that down for that last break there.
Ordway has it. Tried to shoot it, and she's fouled.
That 20 again? Nope.
It's going to be 23 Lejean.
Lejean on that one. foul sponsored to you by Bayou Vista Nursing Home. Looks like Ordway's going to shoot 2 more.
Ordway, first of 2 is up. It's good. Ordway steps to the line. The second of 2 is up. No good. Back on. Rebounded by Desitel. Desitel guarded by Pete. Pete with some pressure. Throws it. Miller can't handle it. St. Cyrian's up with it. Brignac now has it. Layup is no good. Rebounded by Smith. Laverne has it. Guarded by Ordway. Laverne picks the dribble. Looking. Smith has it to Lejean. To Laverne now. Left side to Miller. Miller for 3. Off the glass. In and out. No good. Bayonne off the hands, can't handle it. Smith now has it, it's good. Ordway will throw it to Brignac. 22-19, the Blue Jays lead. Brignac right side. Ordway has it in the corner, dribbles out of corner, shot up, no good, doesn't hit anything, right into the hands of Desitel. Desitel will throw it to Laverne. Laverne dribbles ahead, looking, throws it to Smith, guarded by Pete. Smith, shot it up, it's good.
Nice shot there by Smith.
24-19, St. Ed's leads. Brignac dribbles left. St. Cyr skips it across to Ordway. Ordway, right wing, takes it to the rim, passes it to Vail. Vail, mid-range jump shot is up. It's no good. Rebounded by Lejean. Smith has it, throws it ahead to Laverne. Laverne's layup is up. It's
good. Nice transition there by the Blue Jays.
6-0 run by the Blue Jays. They now lead 26-19.
Sacred Heart had cut it down to a 1-point lead and it's back up to, and now it's up to a 7-point lead.
St. Cyr holds the ball outside, throws it inside to Vail. Vail to Ordway. Ordway to St. Cyr. St. Cyr ball fake. Shot is up off the glass. It's no good. Rebounded by Vail. Vail tries to throw it to Pete, but Pete wasn't there anymore, so that will be St. Ed's basketball.
Sacred Heart in a 1-2-1-1 press again. Looks like on offense, Sacred Heart's struggling. They don't have an inside game, and it's showing.
Smith will throw it in to Miller. Miller to Lejean. Lejean dribbles. Layup is up. It is no good. Rebounded by Laverne. Blocked by Ordway. Bayonne has it. Throws it ahead to St. Cyr. St. Cyr to the rim. Blocked by Desitel in his hands of Smith. Smith walking up the floor. Right wing stolen by Brignac. Brignac to Ordway. Ordway right side to Pete. Pete knocked away by Lejean. Lejean will throw it to Miller. Guarded by Brignac, and Brignac knocks it out of bounds. Looks like we have some subs, or at least one.
Yeah, Prudhom's coming in for Vail. The Sacred Heart.
Prudhom, the senior, coming in for Vail. The freshman.
I think we got a timeout on the floor.
Timeout, St. Ed's.
Yep, looks like with 3:44 to go in the third period. The score is St. Ed's 26, Sacred Heart 19.
We're going to take a short break from Blue and Gold Network Classic Hits, 92.5 KVPI.
Level and TC Materials are proud to sponsor the Sacred Heart Trojans this season. The team at Level and TC Materials is committed to providing exceptional quality and service for all of your dirt work, land clearing, and leveling needs. From limestone, fill sand, and topsoil to house pads, driveways, and grading, Level and TC Materials has got you covered. Contact us today and go Trojans.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network and Acadiana Sports Leader, 92.5 KVPI.
All right, we're back. And while we were away, St. Ed's hit a layup and was fouled on the attempt, so a chance for a three-point play the old-fashioned way for the Lady Blue Jays, and that's Lejean shooting free throws. She'll shoot one. Shot is up. No good. Back to the rim. Rebounded by Orwell. Guarded by Smith in the full court. Now she has it near the top of the key, near the free throw line. Guarded by Laverne. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Lejean. Lejean will throw it up to Smith. Nearly out of bounds, but she throws it away to St. Cyr. St. Cyr, shot is up. Blocked by Lejean. Things are going the wrong way for Sacred Heart.
Well, LA, you can see the inside presence that St. Ed's had on that play that we missed the broadcast, and they had 2 offensive rebounds before they got fouled and made the bucket.
Prudham to St. Cyr, back to Prudham. Head fake to St. Cyr. Left wing. Now she dribbles inside. Right hand layup is no good. Rebounded by Smith. Smith ahead to Laverne. Laverne guarded by Prudham. Stolen by St. Cyr. St. Cyr will throw it to Brignac. Brignac blocked.
23 has at least 4 or 5 blocks this game.
Yeah. Laverne has the basketball. Guarded by Prudham near half court. Smith, right side, guarded by Ordway. Lejean, right wing. Miller. Now back to Laverne, back to Smith. Smith for 3. This could be a big bucket. No good. Rebounded by Brignac, but knocked away by Lejean. Laverne has it. Right side, Digital. Digital for 3. No good. Back on. Rebounded by Laverne. Once again, Sacred Heart giving up second chance opportunities. Lejean, shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Brignac.
This looks like Hart's in I don't know if it's not a box and one, where Prudham is guarding Laverne one-on-one and everyone else is playing zone.
Ordway dribbles baseline. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Smith.
Coach Shane's going to have Sacred Heart doing lots of layup practices at practice here coming soon. Judging from today.
Visitel back to Smith. Laverne guarded by Prudham near the timeline. Penetrates. Kicks it to Lejean across court to Visitel. To Smith. Smith guarded by Pete. Shot is up. It's no good. Rebound again by Miller. And now we have a foul.
On 23 Lejean, I believe. Nope.
The foul's going to be on Ordway.
On Ordway, who had position on her on the rebound. Nope. Wow, that was an interesting call. Looks like we've got Vayon coming in for Bree Ordway. That must be Bree's third.
Must be. Bree must be in foul trouble. Inbound, Laverne. Looks inside, Smith. No good.
Get foul on Laverne there.
On Laverne. St. Cyr had the basketball. Reach and foul on Laverne.
We've got 1:15 to go in the third quarter. It is 28-19, Blue Jays ahead.
St. Cyr. 3-2 zone. Looks like to me maybe a little bit of a matchup zone. Pete dribbles left. Shot is up in the paint. It's no good off the back rim. St. Cyr, mid-range jump shot, right side, no good. Isitel has the basketball.
A good look there for the Trojans. The shots are not falling tonight.
Lejean tries to throw it through Brignac, unsuccessful. Brignac steals it, goes to the head of St. Cyr. Shot is up, it's no good.
I think 23 blocked another one. Lejean blocked another one there for St. Ed's.
Laverne to Smith. Smith inside the Lejean. Lejean is fouled by Vayon. Lejean will shoot 2. 39 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Those free throws sponsored by Savoy Medical.
Shot is up. Off the glass, it's good. I don't know if that was intentional. But
well, she made another one earlier just like that, so it may be.
Second of 2 is up. No good off the glass.
I think she tried for it again, yep.
Miller with the rebound, throws it to Lejean. Laverne penetrates. Lejean to Miller. Miller left corner, no good. Rebounded by Pete. Throws it ahead to Vayon. Vayon gets it to St. Cyr. St. Cyr stolen by Dizitil. Knocked away by Brignac, but back in the hands of Miller. She throws it away. It'll be Sacred Heart basketball. 16 seconds remaining.
I don't envy you having to try to call that. That was a flurry of action back and forth.
Brignac has the ball in the front court.
10 seconds to go in the quarter.
Prudhomme has the ball, skips it across to Pete. Pete will throw to St. Cyr. St. Cyr for three. Big bucket, no good, doesn't hit anything. Laverne goes for a layup, but the clock expires prior. Third quarter score. St. Anne's 29, Sacred Heart 19. We'll take a break from Blue and Gold Network and Classic Hits 92.5 KVPI.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network and Acadiana Sports Leader, 92.5 KVPI.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network and Acadiana Sports Leader, 92.5 KVPI.
Back here live, and once again, while we're away for just 14 seconds, there was a missed three by the Blue Jays, an offensive rebound and foul. The offensive rebound was by Miller of St. Ed's. She makes the first free throw to make it 30-19. Second shot is good. It's good off the glass.
Both of them off the glass. Clearly that is planned at this point.
I'm guessing the coach teaches them to off the back.
If it ain't broke, hey, if it works, go for it.
It goes in. All right, St. Cyr has it right side to Pete. Pete, right side, short corner, no good by Ordway. Dizitil has the basketball. Laverne near half court. They're going to make Sacred Heart come out and guard him a little bit. Dizitil has it near the right wing. Now Smith, left wing, skipped across to Dizitil. Inside to Lejean. Lejean, shot is up and it's no good. Rebounded by Smith. Lejean, second chance bucket.
There were three Trojans around Smith right there. She out-hustled them for the ball and hit somebody. Sacred Heart's shooting one shot, and that's it on offense. St. Ed's is getting 2 or 3 attempts each time.
Without a doubt, that's been a major advantage tonight. St. Cyr inside the Vail. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Pete. Pete, left side to Brignac. Brignac to St. Cyr. St. Cyr to Pete.
We need to make a three here soon.
No good. Rebounded by Lejean. Smith to Laverne. Laverne, shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Ordway. Laverne reaches from behind. Jump ball. Should be possession, should favor Sacred Heart. Prudhomme is in for Vail. St. Cyr has the basketball. She's dribbling and looking. She'll pass it right side to Ordway. Ordway inside to Pete. Pete shot is up, no good off the glass.
3 different girls from St. Ed's could have gotten that rebound. There's no one from Sacred Heart under the goal.
Dizitil with the rebound, hands it to Laverne. Laverne will throw it to Desatel. Desatel skips it across to Smith. Inside to Lejean. Lejean shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Miller. Tipped out to Desatel, back to Laverne. They're going to say it's out off of.
It may get reversed. I believe they may get reversed here.
It'll be Sacred Heart basketball.
Sacred Heart basketball. Like timeout there, 30-second timeout by Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart is down. Oh, my math isn't good. 15 points now?
14
points, and taking too long to get the shot off. But the problem is they shooting one shot, and that's it. It's one and done. And St. Ed's is having 2 and 3 girls fighting to see who's going to get the rebound amongst them on both sides of the floor.
Well, a couple of things could, that to me has to change. Sacred Heart has to get some turnovers and definitely have to keep St. Ed's off the glass. They're getting 2 and 3 shots every possession.
It's eventually going to start going in. Sacred Heart hadn't made those. They can't buy a basket tonight. Scored 63 points the first time these two teams played. They still hadn't reached 20. We're in the fourth quarter.
So we're back from the timeout. Brignac left side to St. Cyr. St. Cyr inside to Pete. Pete can't shoot it. Throw it to Prudhomme. And we're going to have a blocking foul.
That's going to be on Smith, number 20.
That's at least her fourth.
It's got to be 4. And I should be out.
So Pete will inbound it. She looks for Ordwin. Ordwin. Get her with a travel.
Looks like out of that timeout, Sacred Heart decided to start hitting the high post, and then from the high post hitting one of the girls on the left or the right side to get the shot off. They're getting some good looks. They just can't make anything tonight. Cannot make anything.
That's right.
There must be a lid on that basket.
Something's going on tonight. And here's Miller. Dribbles it off her foot. It'll be Sacred Heart basketball. They just never got in a rhythm offensively.
Absolutely not. Brignac, who's one of the better scorers they've had at Sacred Heart in a while. It's just she hasn't been able to get her shots off tonight. Ordwan's struggling. None of the girls are playing well offensively.
St. Cyr left side to Ordwin. Back to St. Cyr. Ordwin will penetrate. Shot is up. No good. Back of the rim. Ordwin shot is up. No good. Front of the rim. Lejean will throw it to Smith. Smith to Desatel. Back to Smith. Right corner to Laverne. Laverne will shoot it. No good off the side of the backboard. Ordwin will throw it ahead to Prudhomme. Prudhomme shot is up. No. Knocked away by Laverne.
Ordwan's game for Sacred Heart is to penetrate and make those little layups. She hasn't been able to make those tonight.
Ordwin shot is up. She's going to be fouled.
That's on Lejean there, 23. She was trying for her 15th block, and they got her for a foul this time.
Lejean has been everywhere near the rim blocking shots all night.
Absolutely. She's been Dikembe. What is it?
Dikembe Mutombo.
She's been Mutombo. Yeah.
Shot is up. It's good.
Free throw sponsored by Southwall Medical Center. Sacred Heart has finally reached 20 points in the game.
They trail 33-20. Shot is up. No good. Back iron.
Oh, rebound by Pete.
Rebound by Pete. Ordwin will skip it across to Brignac. Brignac for 3.
There it is. She finally got one off and made one. Maybe that'll ignite something here. Sacred Heart in the press.
10-point ball game. Laverne will throw it ahead to Desatel. Desatel for 3.
Boom! She answered. That was a dagger.
That's a dagger. That's a heartbreaker. St. Cyr right side. Inside to Ordwin. Ordwin no good with the layup. Desatel to Smith. Smith will throw it to Laverne. Laverne to Lejean. Lejean to Smith. Smith, jump shot, no good. Rebounded by Ordwin. Ordwin to the rim. Shot is up. It's good.
20, Smith there just stood and couldn't move. I think she's got 4 fouls. She couldn't really contest that one. She was afraid to get her 5th one.
Desatel back to Smith. Smith to the middle of the court to Lejean to Laverne.
Nice ball movement there by St. Ed's to break the press.
Laverne trapped in the corner. She gets it out to Smith. Smith inside to Miller. Miller shot is up. No good. Knocked out of bounds by St. Cyr. Smith. We'll throw it up Desatel. Desatel for 3.
Again, back-to-back, she's feeling it.
They have not put enough pressure on her. St. Cyr will throw it inside to Pete. Pete, still looking, throws it out to St. Cyr. St. Cyr for three. It's good.
Well, everybody decided to start making their three-pointers here in the fourth quarter.
Bad thing is Sacred Heart can't just answer three with St. Ed's. They've got to make some stops. Sacred Heart basketball. 3:14 remaining. 39-28. The Blue Jays lead the Trojans. Brignac dribbles right. Hands it off to Prudhomme. Top of the key to St. Cyr. St. Cyr back on, no good. Rebounded by Dizitel. Throw it ahead to Smith and then to Laverne. Back to Dizitel. Left side to Miller. Miller, head fake. Had a layup, decided to dribble it out. Throws it inside to Dizitel. Dizitel, an extra pass.
Nice pass. A nice look there by Dizitel.
St. Cyr. Shot is up from St. Cyr. No good. Rebounded by Smith. Laverne has it, guarded by Prudhomme. Now Smith has it. Prudhomme is guarding her as well. Now she'll go back and guard Laverne. Dizitel knocked away by Brignac. Dizitel to Smith. Smith for three. No good off the backboard. Laverne, second chance. The layup, it's good. 43-29. Should be 28. Ordway right side to Prudhomme. Prudhomme shot is up. It's no good. Rebounded by Dizitel. Dizitel will throw it to Smith. Smith ahead to Laverne. Laverne knocked away by Brignac. She gets it back. And this is the layup. And there's a foul on Miller.
Teams are scrambling now. The game is out of hand. Sacred Heart's getting in a little bit of desperation mode. Timeout on the floor by St. Ed's.
Timeout, St. Ed's. It appears to be a full timeout.
Timeout sponsored by Evangeline Bank. Silas Lahaye with Level and TC.
We'll go ahead and keep it here for this one. 43-29, 150 remaining. Once again, if you're just joining us, we're here live from Sacred Heart High School where we have girls action, and then immediately following we'll have boys action as well. Nice doubleheader district matchup. St. Anne's and Sacred Heart girls both came into tonight 2-0 in district. Unfortunately, one of these teams will lose tonight. So their unblemished district record will be, I guess, eliminated. So right now, St. Ed's has all the advantage.
Oh, I think St. Ed's is, if I'm a betting man, my money's all on St. Ed's at this point. It's
150 remaining. Sacred Heart trails by 14. Out of the timeout, Sacred Heart will inbound to basketball. Brignac will pick it up. Dribbles left. Looking to shoot, can't shoot. Ordway, shot is up, it's good.
Those kind of shots are usually what she does pretty regularly in the game. They're finally starting to fall now, but I believe it's going to be too little too late for the Trojans.
Dizitel has the basketball. Throws it to Laverne.
10 second violation, yep.
10-second violation to be Sacred Heart basketball.
.13 lead for the Blue Jays with a minute and a half to go.
Prudhomme tries to throw it inside. Knocked away, but regained. Prudhomme regained possession, but dump ball. And it'll be
St. Ed's ball.
St. Ed's basketball.
Trojans pressing. Full court. Doing what they have to do to try to get back in it.
Smith will throw it inbounds. Knocked away by Brignac.
Clock is still running, even though, there we go. Now they stopped it.
Smith will look inside to throw it to Laverne, to Dizitel, to Lejean, to Miller. Miller shot is up. It's good.
They broke that press and they took one dribble. One dribble the entire time. That's how you do it right there.
St. Cyr ahead to Pete. Pete for three. Shot is up. It's no good. It's short. Lejean has the basketball. She'll throw it ahead to Laverne. Laverne will throw it ahead to Miller. Miller.
Travel.
Yep.
It's really been an impressive game for the Blue Jays tonight watching them. They've broken the press well at times. They've shot the ball well. They've rebounded. Tremendous.
Shot is up from Brignac, back on. It's good. Laverne to Smith and then to Lejeune. Stolen by Prudhomme. Ordway will kick it out to Brignac. Brignac couldn't handle it. Now she'll shoot it for three. No good. It's short. Rebounded, but stolen or knocked away. Shot is up from Pete. No good. Rebounded by Lejeune. Smith has it. Guarded by Brignac.
Looks like Sacred Heart sort of run out of energy here.
Here's the tail to Smith. Smith to Lejeune. Lejeune to Miller, and Miller will throw it to Desautel. Back to Lejeune. Lejeune looking. She'll throw it to Smith.
10 seconds to go. Looks like Sacred Heart's going to let him
10 seconds remaining.
throw the ball around.
Lejeune will throw it to Miller, and then to Smith.
Smith made a three-pointer right
It's up at the buzzer. That's good. And that'll do it for the girls' game. Your final score, St. Ed's 48, Sacred Heart 33. And we're going to take a break, and we'll be back from Blue and Gold Network and Classic Hits 92.5 KVPI.
HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, Clay Landreneau, and Austin Dufresne are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic, 1477 West LaSalle Street. Phone number 3632600. Or in Mamou at Savoie Medical Center. Phone number 4680460. Or at Magnolia Therapeutics. Phone number 5062294. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping every body work.
Jacob Fuselier, candidate for Evangeline Parish District Attorney, is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob offers quality legal services to this community. Vote for transparency, integrity, and equal justice under the law. Call Jacob's office at 337-363-6661 for your legal needs. Jacob Fuselier, candidate for Evangeline Parish District Attorney.
I'm State Representative Rhonda Butler for District 38, and I want to congratulate the healthcare providers at Mercy Regional Medical Center for being champions of patient safety. You reduced hospital readmissions by 43% in 1 year, and you continue to make significant improvements.
We focused on congestive heart failure patients who nationally have a very high risk of readmissions.
We've been able to make adjustments to keep those patients who used to show up every 2 to 3 weeks in the hospital, now treating them as an outpatient and keeping them out of the hospital long term.
Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Perry's Tire and Service will keep you rolling.
In Ville Platte, football is more than a sport, it's a tradition. And at Sacred Heart, our Trojans carry that legacy with every play, every tackle, and every touchdown. Just like our team, our community deserves strong support, and that's where Savoie Medical Center steps in. Visit Savoie Family Healthcare, Ville Platte Family Care, Mamou Family Care, and our newest clinic, Savoie Internal Medicine. These trusted clinics have hometown heart. From pediatrics to chronic care, we're here for your family, your health, and your future. Savoie Medical Center, our family, healing yours.
T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand-new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153. free, or visit our website at tjfordinc.com. This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Philip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans! Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans! Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call at 337-363-2346 or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by La-Z-Boy? And that means if La-Z-Boy makes it, you can get it. At Brown's, you'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from La-Z-Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So, if La-Z-Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all locations.
The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Get ready for fishing season with the outdoor experts at Industrial Service and Supply.
I got the fishing poles. We got crickets, worms, and shiners. Yay! We need yo-yos too.
Get life jackets, sunglasses, artificial, frozen, and live bait, and everything else you need for your fishing trip. And don't forget your fishing license.
I can catch and release, or put them in the grease.
Reel in everything all under one roof. Visit Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte, only minutes away from Millers Lake and Chico State Park.
This is Coach Joey Swallow. If you're looking to get an edge on your game, I'm here to help you. I specialize in all aspects of baseball, softball training, as well as confidence training. Also, don't forget about Big Cat sports cards and comics for all your hobby needs. From vintage to modern players or comics, I have what you're looking for. Big Cat sports cards, always buying, selling, and trading.
Our fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire and telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
Level and TC Materials are proud to sponsor the Sacred Heart Trojans this season. The team at Level and TC Materials is committed to providing exceptional quality and service for all of your dirt work, land clearing, and leveling needs. From limestone, fill sand, and topsoil to house pads, driveways, and grading, Level and TC Materials has got you covered. Contact us today and go Trojans.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767.
HealthWorks Rehab is ready to get you back into the game. Physical therapists Andy Poche, David Vidrine, Clay Landreneau, and Austin Dufresne are pleased to sponsor this broadcast for the Do or Die Trojan family. Call for an appointment at our Ville Platte Clinic, 1477 West LaSalle Street. Phone number 363-2600. Or in Mamou at Savoie Medical Center. Phone number 4680460. Or at Magnolia Therapeutics. Phone number 5062294. That's HealthWorks Rehab, helping every body work.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network and Acadiana Sports Leader, 92.5 KVPI.
All right, good evening and welcome back to Sacred Heart High School, where we have our second game, game 2 of this doubleheader action. If you're just joining us, unfortunately, the Sacred Heart Lady Trojans were defeated by the St. Ed's Lady Blue Jays by a score of 48-33. Sacred Heart fell to 2-1 in district. St. Ed's improved to 3-0. But now we have action, boys action, where Sacred Heart is playing host to St. Ed's as well. And like Mr. David Lahaye had said, polar opposites. Neither one of these teams have won a district game as of yet.
Nope. Sacred Heart's been close in 2 games. Starting off, usually they start off pretty strong and then they kind of falter towards the end. St. Ed's, both of their games were not close.
So there you have it. Sacred Heart's 0-2. St. Ed's 0-2. They did play late in November.
Right, that's probably for the turkey tournament over here at Sacred Heart, if I had to guess.
And Sacred Heart did defeat St. Ed's 65-36. Did they have their football players? Did St. Ed's have their football players?
They may not have, because St. Ed's made it into the second round of the playoffs, and so that would be turkey tournament week, so they probably didn't have them. And Let's see, looking at St. Ed's starting lineups, 3 of them on the football team at least that I know of.
So that may be a difference maker. We may see something different because of that, if that's the case. They are announcing starting lineups. St. Ed's, they just announced their starting lineups for St. Ed's. Number 0, Owen Clark. Number 1, Jackson Landry. Number 2, Wyatt Dubois. Number 14, Nathan Zornbrecher. And number 55, Jack Oakland.
Little bit of a production for the Sacred Heart introduction of the lineup.
They're announcing the non-starters at the male. Once again, the Blue Jays will be in blue and the Trojans will be in white.
They have a few common opponents between them. St. Joe's, Sacred Heart's beaten them twice. St. Ed's is 1-1 against St. Joe's. They both beat Elton. Sacred Heart won that one by 29. St. Ed's by 21. Bazille, Sacred Heart won by 32. St. Ed's won by 18. Iota, Sacred Heart won by 10, but St. Ed's lost by 18. And I think that was after the football players were back. Now, it was an interesting game. I remember watching that Westminster Lafayette game. Sacred Heart was winning by 2 points and fouled a guy go and shoot a layup with less than a second to go. He makes the first free throw, pulled him within 1, then he missed the second free throw and they tipped it in at the buzzer for Sacred Heart to lose the game. That was one of the more exciting games I've seen in high school basketball last few years over here.
Yeah, from what I understand, Sacred Heart has lost a few nail biters in their last 4 or 5 games.
Absolutely. They were close with the OC all the way down to the end. They had shots with less than a minute to go. A 3-pointer to try to take the lead. They missed them both, lost that game. And then they lost to Westminster in Opelousas in a single-digit game. St. Ed's 2 district play, they lost to they lost to North Central in a blowout, and they lost to OC by 33.
So as of right now, I think I looked at it today. Sacred Heart is number 13 in the power rankings.
Right, that's right.
So if the season were to end today, Sacred Heart would host a game in the second round. They would play the 20.
That's right. That's how I think. You seem to know better than me. I'm a little confused with all that. Like the first 8 get a bye, 9 hosts 24 or something.
That's right. That's correct.
It's like Zonbreak is going to jump for the Blue Jays and Giori for the Trojans.
All right.
Both of them false jumped. The referee let go of the ball.
Double tip. They're going to call it.
It should be Sacred Heart's ball. St. Ed's tipped it twice.
They're going to say Sacred Heart basketball. Yep, you cannot tip it twice if you are the jumper. So
for those of all the football fans, 14 Zonbreaker for St. Ed's was their quarterback. And 2 Dubois was their pretty much do everything running back linebacker.
Here we go, Chapman. Throws it left side to Guillory, and he's fouled.
It'll be a shooting foul, looks like on...
Is that 14?
14 would be Zonbreaker. Yep. Those free throws sponsored by Savoie Medical. And the opponent foul sponsored by Bayou Vista Nursing Home.
First shot from Guillory, back on, off the mark. The second of 2 is good. Zonbreaker in.
Oh, wow, Sacred Heart's coming out in a press.
To Landry.
First time I've seen that this year.
So full court press. Stolen by Chapman. Chapman will throw it inside. Shot is up. It's good.
For Lejean. Nice play there by Lejean.
Hart has the basketball. We'll throw it to Dubois. Back to court. It overthrows Dubois.
I believe St. Ed's is really surprised by this. Sacred Heart has been, 90% of the time playing 2-3 zone and hadn't really pressed anyone that I've seen come out in a full court press on them. It's 2 turnovers so far for St. Ed's.
Nearly stolen. And it is, in fact, stolen. St. Ed's has the basketball. Oh, they're going to foul him in the 3.
It's like it was on Lane Jobert, number 24, I believe.
Lane Jobert on the foul. Zonbreaker will shoot 3.
Sacred Heart can ill afford to have either Jobert or Gilroy get in foul trouble. They generally play 6 players. They had a 7th player that usually would play a little bit on the front court. I'm sorry, on the back court. He was apparently injured this week and is going to miss this game.
Second from Zonbreaker is good. Sacred Heart leads 3-1. Zonbreaker. The third is up and it's good. 2 out of 3. Jobert will inbound it to Guillory, and then now Chapman has the basketball. Gordon near half court, stolen by Quart. Quart will throw it ahead. Zonbreaker will go to shoot the layup, and he's fouled
by Guillory.
It's going to be Guillory.
St. Ed was in a half-court trap there. It looked like a 1-2-2 half-court trap, and it worked. Both teams coming out a little something different.
Zonbreaker first is up. It's good.
Free throw sponsored by Softball Medical. Zonbreaker has now shot 4 free throws. He's 3 out of 4.
And the shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Guillory. Guillory dribbles the ball down the floor. Fontenot left corner. Doesn't shoot it. Tries to throw it to Chapman, and another turnover.
Sacred Heart in there, full court press again.
Quart will throw it to Landry. Landry back to Quart. Quart looks in the middle, stolen.
Uh-oh, here comes a dunk.
Guillory, layup is good.
Well, I thought he was going to try to dunk it. He had that look in his eyes. He was going to get after it.
Quart to Landry. We'll throw it inside in the middle to Zonbreaker, and then stolen by Chapman. Layup is up, no good. But he is fouled. He'll shoot 2.
Chapman's been real good all year for Sacred Heart, taking the ball to the hole. I think both teams are a little surprised with the pressure that the other's defense is putting on them.
Looks like we have a 30-second timeout called by St. Ed, so we'll keep it here.
This timeout gives us a little bit of time to talk a little bit about our sponsors. Teats Food Store. Thank you, Luke. Why Not Stop? Boardlaw's Furniture. Thank you, Barry. Brown's Furniture. Thank you, Jody. Bayou Marine Seasoning and Hair Movements. Doucette's Hair. Anna Ryan Boutique. AM Crawfish. American Crawfish. Industrial Supply. Ace Hardware. Rent to Own. Thank you, Mitch. Cabot. Landino and Associates. Thank you, Mr. Ronnie. PTI. Thank you, Thomas. Sheriff Charles Guillory and Rick's RV. Thank you, Tyler. Without you guys, none of this would be possible.
Well, 30-second timeout by St. Ed's. It looks like it has concluded. Ella Chapman will shoot 2.
Sacred Heart up early 5-3 with 6.5 minutes to go in the first.
Chapman lines it up. First shot is up. It's good.
Good sign for the Trojans. Sometimes they do struggle at the line.
I did see Chapman shooting free throws in warm-up, so Chapman spins the ball. The second of 2 is no good. Rebounded by Dubois.
It's like he fouled Jobert on the rebound. Whenever he tried to rip the ball.
Like an elbow.
Yeah, he elbowed him in the face.
So they're going to call an elbow on Dubois. Sacred Heart basketball. Chapman will inbound it. Throw it to Lejean. To Fontenot. Fontenot will throw it to Chapman. Chapman back to Lejean. Inside to Guillory. Fontenot will skip it to Jobert. Jobert for 3 in the corner short. Rebounded by Zonbreaker. Ford has the basketball. They'll throw it ahead. Spin move on the baseline. It's no good. Rebounded by Lejean. Lejean has the basketball. Throw it to Fontenot. Fontenot inside to Guillory. Guillory short corner. It's no good.
That's going to be another foul on.
They're going to call a foul on.
I like to say that had to be on 2 right there for St. Ed's. He almost took Chapman's wallet right there. He mugged him, and the referee initially said it was on Chapman. I didn't think that was right, but he fixed it. That's two quick ones there on Dubois.
Yep. In fact, it looks like he's out of the ball game. Hillary, right wing, penetrates, jump shot blocked by Zonebrecker. Shot is up, no good. Off of Jobert's foot. St. Ed's basketball.
Looked like number 4 came into the game for St. Ed's. Brooks came in for Dubois. Middlebrook, sorry.
Travel. Court travel.
Full court press is working for the Trojans tonight so far. That's at least 3 turnovers out of it.
It's giving St. Ed's trouble early. Chapman will throw it into Fontenot. Back to Chapman. Back to Fontenot. Fontenot inside to Guillory. Guillory spins. Jump shot is up off the glass. No good. And out of bounds. St. Ed's basketball.
Oh, when Guillory had the ball there at the free throw line, he had Lejean cutting wide open to the basket. He didn't see him.
Port will throw it ahead to Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks looking. They're skipping across to Landry. Landry guarded by Fontenot. He'll throw it over there to Oakland. Oakland.
Should have been kickball.
Off the Jobert's foot. Middlebrooks to the rim.
Offensive foul.
Offensive foul.
Jobert has taken a multitude of charges this year. He does at least 1 or 2 a game. Does sometimes get him in foul trouble whenever they don't go his way, but he takes a lot of charges.
Chapman will walk it down the floor, guarded by Landry. He'll throw it on top to Fontenot. Fontenot, head fake, layup, it's good.
Nice job there by Jax. Head fake got Zonebrecker up in the air, and Zonebrecker's a tall kid.
Port, we're skipping across to Zonebrecker. Zonebrecker ahead to Oakland. Oakland can't handle it. Middlebrooks has it. Middlebrooks to Port. Port to Landry. Landry looks to shoot it. Does not shoot it. Port, top of the key. Guarded by Lejean.
Second hard in the 2-3 zone.
Now throw it in the right corner. To Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks still dribbling. He'll throw it. Knocked away by Fontenot. In the hands of Jobert. Ahead to Fontenot. Layup is up. Block. Chapman. Shot is up. He's fouled. Fontenot fell hard there.
Yeah, Zonebrecker swatted it away. Chapman recovered it, and Zonebrecker went up for another block but got the foul. That might be it's at least his second, I believe. St. Ed's is already up to 5 team fouls with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter.
First one for Chapman, short.
Free throw sponsored by Savoy Medical. That foul sponsored by Bayou Vista Nursing Home. Looks like number 3 is going to come in for St. Ed's. Take out number 4. Number 3 is
Hillary.
And Middlebrook is coming out.
Shot is up from Chapman. It's good. He's 2 for 4 from the line. Zonebrecker will throw it into Landry.
Second hard pressing again. They're up 9-3.
Landry has the basketball. Double teamed. Back to court. Stolen by Guillory. Chapman with the head. It's good.
Nice look there by Chapman. Nice look by Chapman to Lejean.
Court to Landry. Back to court. Back to Landry. Double team. He'll throw it to Zonebrecker. Zonebrecker head to Oakland. Oakland dribbles. He's looking to get rid of it. Shot is up from Landry in the corner. It's no good. Rebounded by Jobert. Jobert to Fontenot. Fontenot will throw it ahead to Guillory. Guillory will throw it back to Fontenot. Fontenot for 3. It's good.
That's a 3-pointer.
That's a big thing for Sacred Heart. Jax had been struggling from 3-point line all year. That's 2 he's gotten. 1 from 2 and 1 from 3. That's a big help for the Trojans.
Landry will throw it to Zonebrecker for safety, and then he'll throw it to Court. Flip it across to Landry, stolen by Guillory. Offensive foul.
Yeah. Guillory got the steal and then pushed off with his right arm as he went behind the back. Turned it right back over. You hate to see one of your big guys pick up a foul like that.
Definitely. So here comes Court. Near the half-court line, left side to Landry. Left corner to Court. Zonebrecker. Guarded by Fontenot. To Guillory. Right side. Shot is up. No good by Oakland. Rebounded by the Blue Jays. Knocked out of bounds by the Trojans. Blue Jays will maintain possession.
I think Zero may have gotten away with a little push on that rebound there.
Fort will throw it to Landry. Landry looking to pass, penetrates, guarded by Chapman. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by...
It'll be a jump ball eventually.
It's going to be a jump ball.
Nope.
Nope. Looks like it's going to be a foul.
25, that's Lejean.
That's Lejean of Sacred Heart. So Clark to Landry. Landry for three, no good. Nearly missed everything and knocked out of bounds by Lejean. It'll be St. Ed's basketball.
It's at least 3-4 tries on this possession for the Blue Jays. 55 for the Blue Jays is working hard and getting good position on offensive boards.
And that's Oakland. Landry right corner. No shot for Guillory. Zornbreaker for three. No good. Rebounded by Chapman.
Sacred Heart looking to push.
Chapman will throw it ahead to Fontenot. Fontenot, good ball fake. Now he'll throw it to Guillory along the baseline, and Guillory's fouled. He'll shoot two.
That foul sponsored by Bayou Vista Nursing Home, and these free throws are going to be sponsored by Savoy Medical. I didn't catch who that foul was on.
It was on Guillory of St. Ed's.
Number 3. Guillory on Guillory crime there.
That's it. So Guillory misses the first of two. The second of two is up. It's good. Landry he was not prepared for that pass by Zornbreaker, but he gets away with it. Stolen, or nearly stolen by Fontenot. Now they're going to call the foul on Fontenot.
That really wasn't necessary there by the Trojans. They were at least 8 seconds into their 10 seconds in the backcourt, and they weren't even past the block. It really wasn't necessary there. They would have gotten a 10-second violation.
Yeah, and like you mentioned earlier, Sacred Heart's bench isn't very deep, so foul trouble is not to their advantage. Landry to Aucoin, to Dubois. Dubois, head fake, shot is up, no good, but he's fouled.
Guillory again.
So Guillory with the foul.
See, that makes the team fouls even at 5 now. Free throw sponsored by Savoy Medical.
Shot is up from Dubois. It's good.
Makes it 15-4. Sacred Heart ahead. And comes in, let's see, Weston Desatel for Guillory.
So Desatel is in for Guillory. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Guillory. And they're going to call a foul.
It is on 55.
It's going to be on 55, Aucoin.
St. Ed's is coming in full court press.
Seems like they should be shooting free throws.
Yep. Unless they call that an offensive foul some kind of way, but I believe it was on the rebound. Yep. You're right. Good call. They're going to catch up with you eventually. They're going to catch up. I mean, they're not paying attention quite as well as we are. I got it.
Oh, man. Yeah, so the new rules in basketball, it's the second year, is 5 fouls per quarter. No more 1-and-1 is strictly 2 shots.
Really?
Yes.
I guess maybe that makes the end of the games go by a little faster, so you're not fouling to try to prolong the game when you're down.
And also, if you get in foul trouble getting a bonus in the first quarter, it doesn't go all the way through halftime. It starts over in the second quarter. So Desatel missed both free throws, 0 for 2. And Landry has the ball. He'll throw it to court right side, back top of the key. Sacred Heart's in the 2-3 zone. Right side to Zornbreaker, top of the key to Landry. To Dubois, back to Landry, inside to Zornbreaker. And they throw it, bad pass from Zornbreaker. And Clark could not handle it. Deep in the left corner.
Clark would have needed some hands on his shoes to catch that one. He threw it at his feet.
Yep. Lejean to Chapman. Chapman to Fontenot. Fontenot to Jobert. Jobert is going to be fouled on the floor. Sacred Heart will get to shoot free throws again.
Yeah, that's Zornbreaker.
That's going to be Zornbreaker. That's at least 2. Jobert, shot is up, no good. Sacred Heart has missed their last 3 free throws.
Free throw sponsored by Savon Medical. Substitution in for St. Ed's, number 33, is Benji Gilry in for Sunbreaker. Gilry is a big boy. I'm guessing he wasn't one of the wide receivers. He may have been one of the linemen for football. That's a big boy.
Man. Shot is up from Jobert. It's no good. Rebounded by Desitel. Throws it out to Chapman. Chapman will skip it across to Fontenot. Fontenot can't shoot it. Skip it across to Lejeune inside to Desitel. Desitel spin. Shot.
Nice job there by Desitel.
Court to Landry. Landry dribbles left off of Chapman's foot.
That's going to do a lot for the confidence of Desitel there. Sometimes, a few times during the season when he gets the ball, he kind of panics. He kept the ball, nice little pivot, nice little jumper from about 10, 15 feet.
So St. Anne's with the basketball court. Oh, they trap him. Yeah, jump trap.
Is that what they call that? I'm trying to remember. Oh, that was nice.
Yep. Layup from Chapman is good. Court, layup on the other end, no good. Rebounded by Chapman. Here comes Chapman.
They got numbers.
He's in the open court. Layup is up. It's good.
Makes it 21-4. Trojans ahead with a minute to go in the first quarter.
Landry has it, guarded by Chapman. He goes down the left side. That's going to be an offensive foul, and it is.
Gobert got another one.
You know, those offensive fouls are very, it's much easier on the sideline because they can't go anywhere else. When they're coming at you, you just stand there, they're going to hit you. Chapman. Guarded by Landry. Under a minute in the first quarter. Lejeune will skip it to Desitel. Desitel to Fontenot. Fontenot will throw it. Tipped by Court, but in Chapman's hands. He'll get to the rim.
Good, and one.
And one for Chapman.
Sacred Heart is completely dominating this game. They're about to be up, well, they have 19 now with 35 seconds to go in the first quarter.
23-4. Sacred Heart leads. Looks like Guillory is out for Guillory. Benji Guillory is out, and I don't know if that's Brian Guillory. He's in the ball game. Or that might be Breyer. I don't know if it's Breyer or Brian. Shot is up. It's good.
Old-fashioned three-point play there.
Yes. Dubois will inbound and throw it to Landry. Back to Dubois. To Fort. Fort will skip it across to Guillory. Guillory will throw it to Landry. Landry's guarded by Chapman, left wing. Left corner, knocked away by Chapman. Chapman with 20 seconds remaining. A lot of pressure to throw it to Fontenot. Fontenot gets to the rim. No good on the floater. Rebound by Desitel. It's going to be a hell ball. Yep, jump ball.
12 seconds to go.
It's going to be St. Ed's basketball. 12 seconds remaining in the first. Dubois will inbound it. He'll throw it to Court. And then he'll throw it to Guillory. Back to Court. Back to Dubois. Dubois ahead to Landry. Landry with 3 seconds remaining. They better do something. We have a foul. Blue 55, Oakland with a push. This will give Sacred Heart a chance to score with 2.6 seconds remaining.
It's an offensive foul, so they won't get the free throws, correct?
It shouldn't be.
No, I thought it was an illegal screen. Okay, so if it's a charge, you don't get the free throws.
That's
but
right.
if it's
Legal
an offensive foul, legal screen, okay.
That's right.
All right. Sorry, y'all. I don't watch basketball nearly like.
First shot is up. No good. Jobert's 0 for 3 from the line now.
Sacred Heart could be up a bit over 20 at this point if they make half their free throws.
Shot is up. It is no good. Rebound. Again, it's good. And that'll do it for the first quarter. First quarter score, Sacred Heart 26, St. Ed's 4. We'll take a break from Blue Gold Network and Classic Hits 92.5 KVPI.
Candidate for Evangeline Parish District Attorney, is proud to be a sponsor of this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob offers quality legal services to this community. Vote for transparency, integrity, and equal justice under the law. Call Jacob's office at 337-363-6661 for your legal needs. Jacob Fuselier, candidate for Evangeline Parish District Attorney.
I'm State Representative Rhonda Butler for District 38, and I want to congratulate the healthcare providers at Mercy Regional Medical Center for being champions of patient safety. You reduced hospital readmissions by 43% in 1 year, and you continue to make significant improvements.
We focused on congestive heart failure patients who nationally have a very high risk of readmissions.
We've been able to make adjustments to keep those patients who used to show up every 2 to 3 weeks in the hospital, now treating them as an outpatient and keeping them out of the hospital long term.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network and Acadiana Sports Leader, 92.5 KVPI.
All right, we're back here live from Sacred Heart. Knocked out of bounds, the Sacred Heart basketball. And will inbound it. He'll throw it to Lejean. Lejean to Fontenot, knocked away by Landry. Sacred Heart will maintain possession. Fontenot to Chapman. Chapman, guarded by Landry. Left side to Lejean. Lejean will throw it to Chapman. Chapman dribbles left. Looking to penetrate, no good. Lejean for three, no good. Rebound to Digital, off of Digital's leg. It'll be St. Anne's basketball.
Nice call by the officials there. They got that one right. Sacred Heart pressing. Full court again.
Dubois has the basketball. Court to Guillory to Zonbreaker. Zonbreaker will throw it across to Landry. Guarded by Jobert. Landry, shot is up, blocked by Digital. Chapman has it. He's going to go to the rim. Blocked. Jobert to Fontenot. Fontenot backs it out. We'll throw it to Jobert. Jobert back to Fontenot. Fontenot top of the key. Fontenot for three. No good. Saved by Desitel. We threw it right to Landry of St. Ed's.
Desitel's having his best game of the year so far. He's been aggressive. He's really giving some quality minutes to the Trojans.
Court to Landry. Landry to Dubois. Dubois left wing back top of the key to Landry. Sacred Heart still in the 2-3 zone. Throw it inside his zone breaker. Zone breaker shoots it high and soft. No good off the back of the rim. Fontenot with the rebound. He'll throw it to Chapman. Chapman will throw it to Jobert. Jobert looks to shoot. He won't shoot it. They'll throw it to Lejean. Back to Jobert. Top of the key to Chapman. Chapman will hold the ball for a second. Offensive foul.
Offensive foul, yep.
Good call.
Chapman kind of pushed off as he threw that one away. He threw that one, I'm sorry. Pass to the right side. Looks like Coach Cody's going to call a 30-second timeout. Looks like he thinks maybe the Trojans are getting a little more emotional than they need to be right now. While we have this timeout, I'd like to, the Wizard of Troy would ask me to mention that we have a PayPal and a Venmo link at the bottom of this telecast on YouTube if you happen to have it. Any donation goes to the Blue and Gold to the Blue and Gold Championship Club, which goes directly back to the students. Used for athletics. We're building several structures. We got a new concession stand and press box at the baseball field, covers over some bleachers. We got new fencing everywhere. Softballs, baseballs, basketballs. We got new fishing gear, fishing jerseys I saw today. Really doing some nice things, the Blue and Gold Sports Network.
It's nice to have a lot of support. Landry with the basketball. He'll throw it to Guillory. Guillory will pick it up and throw it to Court. Court tips it across the Zonbreaker in the left corner. Zonbreaker for three. It's good. 26-7. Sacred Heart leads.
Sacred Heart doesn't have anybody that can stop Zonbreaker shooting from way out there. He's too tall.
Chapman. He walked.
They've been letting him get away with that little jump step, or Euro step, however they like to call that. But that time they just said, nope, that was a little bit too much.
So on a jump stop, you're supposed to land both feet at the same time. Right there, he didn't land both feet at the same time. Jobert is fouled. Foul's going to be on three. Guillory of St. Ed's.
That's St. Ed's first foul of the quarter. Sacred Heart also has one this quarter.
So, Lejeune inside to Jobert. Jobert, shot is up, no good. Puts it back, Desatel. Zonebreaker will throw it to Landry. Landry guarded by Fontenot. Landry. To the rim, they're going to call it travel. Chapman will walk it into the front court. He'll throw it ahead to Desatel. Desatel shot is up. It's no good. Good look there. The short corner is wide open in this zone that St. Ed's is playing.
Yeah, nice pass there by Chapman. Just Desatel didn't finish.
Landry to Zonebreaker. Zonebreaker to Hillary. Hillary for two. It's no good. Dubois with the rebound. Right corner in front of the Sacred Heart bench. Zonebreaker for three near the top of the key. It's good.
The kid's got a good looking shot.
Has a very good looking shot. Chapman will walk it. He'll cross half court. He'll look to Desatel again to Lejeune. Fontenot for three. It's no good. Rebounded by Chapman. Chapman to Jobert. Jobert will shoot it up. No good. Rebounded by Dubois. Court will throw. Stolen by Lejeune. Ahead to Jobert. Blocking. It should be a. Oh, they're going to call it Troy. Technical foul.
It looked to me like Jobert's his emotions were getting a little bit of the best of him there. Some of the crowd for St. Ed's here, some of the students were hollering at him a little bit. Coach Cody probably needs to let everybody take a breath, calm down. You got an 18-point lead if you say your word. Relax. Everything's going to be all right.
So Jobert committed the charge, then the technical foul. So that's two right there, just right there on him. So Zonebreaker will get to shoot two, and they should retain the basketball. Shot is up, no good.
Looked like they took Jobert out of the game and put in number 14, Drew Mayu.
Shot is up, it's good. So Mayu is going to enter the game.
I would think of St. Ed's 11 points. Zonebreaker must have almost all of them. He's got 2 threes and at least three free throws.
Free throws, yeah. Oh, travel.
Yeah, he traveled with it. What a shot going off.
28-11, Sacred Heart leads. Sacred Heart has definitely slowed down their scoring here in the second quarter. Chapman looking for a screen. He gets it. He'll throw it to Fontenot. Fontenot in the corner to Lejeune.
Nice job.
Rebound, and he can't finish it. But Guillory is fouled, and Guillory will shoot two.
I'm seeing a little bit of a physical play on the court right now. A little shoulders and elbows are being thrown here and there by both sides. Felt like this is going to be a rivalry game and it could get emotional. I see some of it coming.
Shot is up. It's good.
Free throw sponsored by Salval Medical. And that foul was sponsored by Bayou Vista Nursing Home.
All right. Landry has the basketball. Throws it inside of Dubois. Stolen by Mayu, and then Chapman is fouled.
By Dubois.
By Dubois. That's Dubois' third.
Yeah. Dubois was he threw a little shoulder at one point. When 25 was walking by him, and I think he kind of tripped Ellis right there. Dubois coming out, and who they put in?
Looks like they put in Middlebrook. Oakland's also back in the ball game.
Complete unforced error. It's a no one.
Completely unforced error. Just an unforced turnover. You know, turnovers are one thing, but when they're unforced, that's when it gets to be.
It was nothing St. Ed's did there. Ellis just threw it to the St. Ed's bench for some reason.
It's going to be a 30-second timeout.
Score is 32-11. Sacred Heart is up with 3 minutes and 40 seconds in the second quarter. the pace of the game has slowed considerably. It's been less offensive and more offensive, I guess you could say, physical. A lot of back and forth, a little bit of jawing, one technical foul. Hopefully both of these teams can get their emotions under control and play a good basketball game.
Yep, and Sacred Heart came out hot, looked very good early on, and like I said, second quarter, they've just kind of struggled thus far.
The story of their season, their first quarter has been the best quarter for them all year, from what I could tell. And as the game goes on, it's like some of them may lose their composure, or maybe the other teams make some adjustments, which is not quite as effective. Like right now, we're sitting back in a 2-3 zone instead of a full court press, like they did for most of the first quarter, which was working. Maybe the foul troubles forcing Coach Cody to back off a little bit.
Well, I would second that. I would definitely think that's going on. So it looks like we're going the other way. There's a foul.
Away from the ball, some sort of pick or some sort of push.
I didn't see who he called the foul on, or if it was 3 seconds, or if it was 55. Chapman has the basketball. Throw it right side to Fontenot. Fontenot in the corner to Lejean. Back to Fontenot. And Fontenot's looking inside to Guillory. Guillory. Chapman. Jump ball. Jump ball.
Wow. That was a quick jump. That's a pretty quick jump ball there.
Yeah.
St. Ed's is in this little trap, and when Sacred Heart's getting the ball on one side, St. Ed's is adjusting it. They're not reversing the ball to sort of distort that zone.
Yes. Zonebreaker. Guarded by Fontenot. Extended high left side. Now the ball is in Oakland's hands. Back to Zonebreaker. Zonebreaker to Landry. Top of the key. Guarded by Lejean. Right side to Court. Court.
Better get on
Zonebreaker for three. It's good.
The kid can shoot.
Zonebreaker, I don't know, like 3 for 4, I think, from three-point land. So
I'd like to know, is he about 6'3", 6'4"?
He's big. And stolen by St. Ed's. Here comes Landry. Layup is good. 30-16. Sacred Heart leads the Blue Jays. Ellis, Chapman will throw it to Fontenot. Fontenot, skill removed. Threw it right to Zornbreaker. Oakland shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Chapman.
He almost pulled the trigger. He wanted to throw that full court pass right there to Seth Guillory.
Chapman looking. He throws it to Guillory. Guillory layup. No good. Rebounded by Oakland. Oakland will give it up. Throw it to Court. 1:45 remaining in the first half. Landry on the left side. Back to Court. Top of the key. Landry guarded by Fontenot left side. 1:39 remaining. Court right side to Zonebreaker. Inside to Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks back to Landry.
Zonebreaker
for three. No good. I think I rushed down a little bit and showed.
He rushed it. He threw that up there rather than shooting it.
And a
nice
hand
pass.
to Guillory. Guillory gets it stuck.
Stuck in the rim.
Jump ball. Sacred Heart will retain position.
They'll take it out underneath the goal. The score is 30-16. Sacred Heart is winning with a minute and 20 seconds to go until halftime.
Chapman will throw it to Fontenot. Fontenot shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Zonebreaker. He'll throw it ahead to Landry. Landry nearly blocked. They're going to call a foul on Lejean.
I like the referee's going to want to take a look at him. He went down hard, but the foul wasn't dirty or anything. It looked like he just went for the ball and got a little bit of his hand, but he was up in the air and lost his balance.
Looks like the coach checked on him, referee checked on him, and looks like he's good to go.
Free throw sponsored by Savoy Medical.
Two shots. First shot is up. It's no good.
Desmond checking in for Guillory for Sacred Heart. Probably a good idea for Coach Cody not to let Seth get a cheap foul just a minute to go until half.
Second of two is up. It's good. Mayu will throw it into Chapman. We're near a minute left in the first half. Chapman will throw it to Fontenot. Fontenot for three. They need a bucket. It's on. Hart will throw it right side to Zonebreaker, guarded by Lejean.
Lejean better stay close to Zonebreaker.
Yes, Zonebreaker can shoot it. Landry, guarded by Lejean, inside the court. Layup is up and it's good. Chapman. Chapman still looking, throws it inside to Mayu. Mayu tried to force it to Desatel. Knocked out of bounds by the Blue Jays.
What was once a 20-point game is now an 11-point game right before halftime. Looks like someone's checking in for St. Ed's.
Zonebreaker's out. Guillory is in. Chapman underneath the ram to inbound it. He'll throw it to Fontenot. Fontenot back to Chapman. Chapman shot is up. He's fouled.
Foul by 55 there yet. Foul sponsored by Bayou Vista Nursing Home, and that's going to send Chapman to the line.
That's
for some Savoy Medical free throws.
Shot from Chapman, no good.
Sierra can't buy a basket right now.
Chapman. Second is up. No good. Rebounded by Landry. 20 seconds. I would look for St. Anne's to take the last shot, but we'll see. Hart. Stolen by Desatel. Lejean has the basketball. Throw it to Chapman. Chapman uses his body. Can't finish. Desatel. Follow. It's good.
Nice stop there by West Desatel.
Will do it. A tale of two quarters.
Absolutely. St. Hart was dominating this game in the first quarter, and St. Ed's has made this a good basketball game in the second quarter.
If my math is correct, St. Anne's outscored Sacred Heart in the second quarter.
Oh, by a good bit. They were up 20, and now they're only up, what is it now?
13.
13? Yeah, they outscored them by 7.
7. So, your halftime score, Sacred Heart 32, St. Ed's 19, and we'll be back for second half action. You're listening to Blue and Gold Sports Network and Classic Hits 92.5 KVPI.
Perry's Tire and Service, a proud supporter of the Sacred Heart Trojans, would like to remind everyone of their services. In addition to tires, Perry's Tire Service offers oil changes, brake services, alignments, and minor engine repair. They are located at 903 West Lincoln Road in Ville Platte. Give Kevin a call at 337-363-5621 for all of your automotive maintenance needs. Perry's Tire and Service will keep you rolling.
In Ville Platte, football is more than a sport, it's a tradition. And at Sacred Heart, our Trojans carry that legacy with every play, every tackle, and every touchdown. Just like our team, our community deserves strong support, and that's where Savoy Medical Center steps in. Visit Savoy Family Healthcare, Ville Platte Family Care, Mamu Family Care, and our newest clinic, Savoy Internal Medicine. These trusted clinics have hometown heart. From pediatrics to chronic care, we're here for your family, your health, and your future. Savoy Medical Center, our family, healing yours.
T&J Ford, located at 1231 West Main Street in Ville Platte, wishes the Sacred Heart Trojans the best of luck. At T&J Ford, we're proud to serve the people of Ville Platte and surrounding communities with some of the most popular vehicles around Louisiana. We have a top-notch selection of brand-new vehicles to choose from, as well as an extensive inventory of pre-owned vehicles. Come by and check out our selection of crossovers, SUVs, and trucks. Plus, we have an in-house parts and service department for all your needs. That's T&J Ford. Call 337-363-2153. Or visit our website at tjfordinc.com. This game is being brought to you by Vidrine's Ace Hardware, located in Ville Platte and Rain. Go by and see Cody, Louise, Phillip, and the staff for all your hardware needs. Vidrine's is fully stocked with paint, mulch, grills, plumbing supplies, lawn and garden supplies, hunting supplies, electrical supplies, and much more. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks. Go Trojans! Good luck, Trojans. From Capital Planning in Ville Platte, owners Todd, Marcus, and Amy Vale invite you to come in or call today. Capital Planning offers life insurance, retirement planning, tax planning, investments, and more. Capital Planning has been helping customers since 1989. They're located at 616 West Main Street in Ville Platte, or give them a call at 337-363-1797. Their office hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. They hope to see you soon. Go Trojans! Go Trojans from Dr. Brandon Fontenot and staff, located at 421 Jack Miller Road in Ville Platte. Dr. Brandon provides internal medicine services along with all of your endoscopy needs. Dr. Brandon accepts most major insurances and is currently accepting new patients. So give them a call today at 337-363-5684. And once again, go Trojans! Dr. Jake LaFleur is a proud supporter of Sacred Heart Trojan Athletics. His practice covers primary care for adults, including annual wellness visits, high blood pressure, diabetes, cancer screenings, and more. Call his office at 337-363-7036 or come by 503 Jack Miller Road to schedule an appointment. Most insurances are accepted. Go Trojans! Some life events you can anticipate, while others surprise you. Some are significant enough to affect your household finances, your investment strategy, and even your vision of the future. This is when meeting with an experienced financial professional counts. Brandy Fontenot at Fontenot Financial Services can help pre-retirees and retirees plan in anticipation of life events, as well as adjust plans in response to unexpected changes. They are prepared to help clients through their life and retirement transitions and make any necessary changes. Give her a call, 337-363-2346, or stop by 1301 West LaSalle Street in Ville Platte. Teats Food Store, located at 2210 West Main in Ville Platte, specializes in quality smoked meats. Their award-winning smoked pure pork sausage, tasso, and boudin is filled with flavor that will make you come back for more. And that's not all. Teats offers a full line of groceries, beer, wine, liquor, gas, and much more. Oh, and Teats will ship their smoked meats all over the country. Visit their website at teatsfoodstore.com or give them a call at 337-363-1839 for more details. This game is brought to you in part by Total Automotive, 610 Tate Cove Road in Ville Platte. Total Automotive is your go-to place for all automotive repairs, tires, AC service, and much more. Total Automotive is an authorized CarQuest auto parts dealer featuring everything you need to get you back on the road with confidence. Total Automotive is open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Saturdays, 7 a.m. to noon. Go Trojans! Total Automotive in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-7771.
Do you know that Brown's Furniture has access to every single recliner, sofa, reclining chair, and sectional made by Lazy Boy? And that means if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it. At Brown's, you'll be amazed by the styles and color selection from Lazy Boy, including reclining sofas that'll knock your socks off, and recliners and motion furniture that gives a whole new meaning to comfort. So, if Lazy Boy makes it, you can get it through Brown's. That's Brown's Furniture Showplace, all locations.
The Law Office of Jacob Fuselier is pleased to sponsor this broadcast of Trojan Athletics. With offices in Ville Platte, Jacob Fuselier offers quality legal services to this community. So please call 363-6661 for all your legal needs, and let's go Trojans.
Get ready for fishing season with the outdoor experts at Industrial Service and Supply.
I got the fishing poles. We got crickets, worms, and shiners. Yay! We need yo-yos too.
Get life jackets, sunglasses, artificial, frozen, and live bait, and everything else you need for your fishing trip. And don't forget your fishing license.
I can catch and release or put them in the grease.
Reel in everything all under one roof. Visit Industrial Service and Supply in Ville Platte, only minutes away from Millers Lake and Chico State Park.
This is Coach Joey Swallow. If you're looking to get an edge on your game, I'm here to help you. I specialize in all aspects of baseball, softball training, as well as confidence training. Also, don't forget about Big Cat sports cards and comics for all your hobby needs. From vintage to modern players or comics, I have what you're looking for. Big Cat sports cards, always buying, selling, and trading.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network and Acadiana Sports Leader, 92.5 KVPI.
All right, we are back here live from Sacred Heart High School where we have second half action. Visiting St. Edmund Blue Jays and your home Sacred Heart Trojans. The Trojans lead the Blue Jays 32-19 as we enter into the second half. Mr. David Lahaye, what you thinking in the second half? Key points, man.
Well, I would have to say, if I'm St. Ed's, that little half-court putting pressure on the ball is working. It worked well in the second quarter for them. Again, Sacred Heart's offense kind of got stagnant. Sacred Heart also quit full-court pressing, maybe due to foul trouble, and that sort of helped St. Ed's have a real good second half. You know, it definitely was a tale of two quarters. Sacred Heart outscored them by 20 in the first quarter. The bleachers cleared out of St. Ed's fans in front of us. We have all kind of room now. And then in the second quarter, all of a sudden, St. Ed's just kept chipping away, and then Sacred Heart lost a little bit of they lost their composure a little bit, had a little bit of foul trouble, and, you know, we got a ball game. And if Zonbreak is going to keep shooting like that, I don't think if I'm St. Ed's, I'm letting anybody else shoot the ball. He's like, somebody told me he's 6'6". 6'6", I'm watching him drain three-pointer after three-pointer. You know, we may have to, if he continues to do that, we may have to get out of that 2-3 zone and go into some sort of box and one and stick somebody under his chin.
Yeah, I definitely think Sacred Heart's going to have to pay attention to him, especially if this game continues to get closer and closer. Because he can definitely shoot the ball well, and he shoots it well from the outside. So, you know as well as I do, it seems like this game, when you're making three-pointers, it definitely looks like it gets closer and closer, quicker and quicker, because they shoot threes and not shoot twos. And
not only that, Sacred Heart, whenever they're getting to the foul line, they're not making their free throws either.
Yep. Sacred Heart, I think, has made, I know Jax Fontenot has hit 1 3, but besides that, I don't know if they've hit a 3.
That's about it, yeah.
Yeah. So,
and they usually shoot a lot more threes than they have tonight.
And in today's game, 9 out of 10, you hit more three-pointers, the team that hits the most threes is going to win the ball game. If they shoot, everybody shoots three-pointers. So we'll see. Here we go, second half. Top of the key is Court, guarded by Lejean, left side, Landry. Chapman guards him, back top of the key now, left side, Zonbreaker. Zonbreaker, shot is up, it's short, but rebounded by Court, back to Zonbreaker. Zonbreaker, turn around, fade away, no good, offensive rebound.
Nice tip in. One thing different on the defense there, I noticed that they had Seth Gilroy, Gordon Zonbreaker out.
Bucket's good from Gilroy.
Nice reverse layup there by Seth Gilroy. Seth was out on Zonbreaker at the three-point line. That hadn't happened in the first half.
So you think maybe Coach Cody Jones
may have changed something. Yeah, Sacred Heart's back in their full-court press.
Middlebrooks has the basketball. Left side, Oakland layup is good.
Nobody stopped him on the baseline there.
As a coach, you teach kids, cut off the baseline. And right there, Sacred Heart just was unable to do that. Lejean skips it across to Guillory. Guillory under the rim, no good. Missed opportunity there. Rebounded by Landry. Zonbreaker has the basketball. Left wing. Between the legs, then he'll throw it to Landry. Landry once again, baseline layup. Back-to-back baseline layups for the Blue Jays. And it's 9. Sacred Heart's lead is down to 9. Chapman, guarded by Landry. Right side to Lejean. He'll throw it to a cutting Chapman. Chapman will throw it to Fontenot. Fontenot can't catch it cleanly inside to Guillory. Guillory gets a good look inside the paint.
Nice tip in right there by Lejean.
Great follow by Lejean.
Let's see if Sacred Heart can adjust. They're coming out in the full court press, but when they fall back in their 2-3, they're leaving the baseline open.
Landry has the basketball. Knocked away by Guillory, the St. Ed's basketball.
It's like a substitution coming in. Dubois coming in for St. Ed's for someone.
Dubois in the game for Middlebrook.
Sacred Heart has their 5 that started the game in.
Landry will throw it in to court. Sacred Heart is in a 2-3 zone. May step up to more like a 3-2, stolen by Fontenot. Fontenot looks for Lejeune, but Lejeune was not ready.
They had 3-on-2 numbers there, and not too sure why we didn't cut to the basket like you're supposed to. Stop at the free throw line and cut to the basket on the wings.
Yeah. And
now it's
stolen by Lejeune. They'll throw it ahead to Guillory. Guillory may have gotten away with a walk there, but we'll take it. 38-25. Landry.
He released it on the 3rd step, right? That's how they say that?
Stolen by Guillory. And they're going to say a foul. 55 on the push.
That's the first foul of the second half. St. Ed's is going to fall back into the... It's like a little half-court trap again.
Same thing. Looks like they bring 3 high near half court and leave 2 in the back. They'll throw it to Lejeune, guarded by Oakland. Now left wing to Fontenot, inside to Guillory. Guillory will throw it to Jobert. Jobert's back in the ball game. Turnover. Court has the basketball. And he'll throw it to Dubois, back to court. Inside is Zonebreaker. Zonebreaker blocked by Lejeune. Great play to Chapman. Here comes Fontenot. Fontenot puts on the break.
They don't have numbers. It looks like Jobert is limping. Looks like he twisted his ankle.
Jobert is a little gimp over there. Looks like he may have rolled an ankle. Looks like it's going to be a timeout.
Coach Cody saw it and called timeout. They probably put Drew Meyer in for him. Looked like he twisted his ankle up here on the front court.
Full timeout for Sacred Heart. We're going to take a break from Blue and Gold Sports Network and Classic Hits 925 KVPI.
Fondest memories are those centered around people we care about. Fishing with Grandpa, hunting with Dad, cooking on the porch, or just sitting by a fire telling the good old stories. Being around the people that we trust, we respect, and whom we know will always be there to help us when we need them. Just like the Evangeline Bank. Just like an old friend or family member. It's our heritage. It's who we are. It's what makes Evangeline, well, Evangeline.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network and Acadiana Sports Leader, 92.5 KVPI.
We're back here live. Chapman inbound the basketball underneath their own rim. Throw it up to Guillory. Guillory's looking to shoot it, can't shoot it. Kick out to Jackson. No good. Or drag spot, no good. And a turnover. Guillory has the basketball right side, guarded by Chapman. Now pass near half court to Hart. Zonebreaker to the rim. Layup is up and it's no good. They're going to call a foul.
25. Lejeune looks like he got him on the arm. Put Zonebreaker back on the line. Well, we have a little break. I want to recognize a couple of our sponsors because some of these guys in the legal profession have texted me and fussed I hadn't said their name. We have City Court Judge Greg Vidrine. Thank you. Thank you, Chris Ludo at Ludo Law. Thank you, Jacob Fuseli, a candidate for Evangeline Parish District Attorney.
All right. Zonebreaker makes the first one, misses the second one. Sacred Heart basketball.
Trojans have a 12-point lead with about 4.5 to go in the third.
Dax Fontenot with the basketball. He'll throw it to Chapman. Chapman double teamed. He breaks the double team. He'll kick it. Lejeune for 3 in the right corner. It's good.
Good look right there. Nice penetration and dish out by Chapman there. That three-pointer is sponsored by Capital Planning.
Dubois to Court. Court was skipping across to Zornbreaker. Zornbreaker, mid-range jump shot, no good. It's long. Rebounded by Guillory.
Look like 2 is over the back for St. Ed's. That's Dubois again.
That's going to be Dubois' 4.
He doesn't have as many fouls as he had touchdowns in the football game they played earlier. I don't believe. I think he had 5. It's that one more foul to go to get as many touchdowns as he had in the football game against Sacred Heart earlier in the year.
Well, here comes Chapman. Chapman will walk the ball up the floor, guarded by Landry. He'll throw it to Fontenot. Fontenot inside to Guillory to Chapman. Chapman uses Guillory's screen, knocked away by Court, but Guillory has it back. Guillory fakes the shot, throws it to Lejeune. Fontenot to Chapman. Chapman, ball fake. Fontenot, ball fake. Neither can shoot it. They'll throw it inside to Mayu. Back to Fontenot. They'll throw it to Chapman. Right wing extended to Fontenot. Fontenot for 3. No good. Front iron. Rebounded Mayu. Lejeune has it to throw it to Fontenot. Chapman will throw it to Guillory. Guillory grabbed his leg there. I don't know if you noticed.
I thought it was the ball. He was trying to reach for the ball and grabbed it, and the kid looked down. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know if he thought he was back in football.
Yeah, I don't know. Full court press by the Trojans.
Landry to Court. Court back to Landry. Landry dribbles it up the floor. Double team and throw it to Court. Court. Layup is up. It's good off the glass. Good finish contested by Chapman. Now Chapman has the basketball. They're still in that 3-2 high extended zone trap. Chapman will throw it to Fontenot. Fontenot to Guillory. Guillory back to Fontenot. Fontenot will not shoot it. Chapman to Lejeune. Lejeune back to Chapman. To Fontenot. Inside stolen. Knocked away by Landry into the hands of Guillory. Landry layup is up. No good. Rebounded by Mayu. Fontenot will look ahead to Guillory. Guillory layup is up. No good, but he's fouled.
Sacred Heart's last possession, I thought they moved the ball much better than they had against the zone before. They reversed it a couple times, and even though they turned the ball over, they had St. Ed's sort of out of sorts.
Definitely giving him a little bit of trouble, for sure.
This free throw sponsored by Savoy Medical, and that foul sponsored by Bayou Vista Nursing Home. A few more sponsors: 3L Land Solutions, Bobby Lahaye, Level and TC by Silas, American Insurance, Julius Bischoff, thank you. Farm Bureau, Jeremy Ortego, Joe Tuminero State Farm, and Nathan Swallow Allstate.
Zonebreaker with the rebound on the miss by Guillory. Guillory tries to throw it into Zonebreaker, and it's knocked away and in the hands of Chapman. Chapman throws it to Guillory. Guillory's shot is up and short. Rebounded by Court. Court with a crossover. Court will kick it. They won't shoot it. Guillory has it. To Zonebreaker. Zonebreaker to Court. Court left corner. No good. It's short. Mayu has the basketball. Chapman will throw it ahead to Guillory. Guillory can't handle it. Desatel is in for Guillory.
Look like Lane Jobert's coming back in the game. His ankle must be a little better. He's coming in for Mayu.
Jobert is in for Mayu. Looks like Oquin's going to come in the ball game for Guillory. Middlebrooks inbounds the basketball, throw it ahead to Zonebreaker. Zonebreaker to Oquin. Oquin penetrates, can't shoot it. To Court. Court shot is up. Doesn't hit anything, out of bounds. It should be Sacred Heart basketball. Well, now they're going to say it's all Sacred Heart. Coach Cody Jones wants to know who it hit.
One of the referees was talking to the other, saying it hit somebody on the head. It looked like might have tapped someone on the head.
So Court will inbound the basketball. Throw it in to Landry. Landry to Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks to the rim, blocked by Chapman. Hart will inbound the basketball. He'll throw it up to Zornbrecker. Zornbrecker to Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks, the shot is up. It's no good. Rebounded by Gobert to Chapman. Chapman will take it to the rim. Blocked. But Chapman gets it back. And knocked away by Zornbrecker. Oakland. It's going to be an offensive foul.
And Jobert got another one.
Jobert got another one. Looks like the referee's going to talk to the St. Ed's head coach.
Maybe he's asking him to calm down just a little bit. Probably a good idea.
Looks like it's not even the head coach. I think the head coach is sitting in the court.
Oh, well, yeah, then he's definitely going to have a seat.
Yeah.
Even if it's only their fourth foul, but regardless, it was a charge, so it doesn't matter. They wouldn't get the free throws out of it.
They said 5 fouls.
Oh, somebody may have fouled out. 50, is it 55 fouled out? That's Jack Oakland. They put in number 3. That's one of the Gilreys coming in for him.
Yep, Guillory is in. Chapman will throw it up to Lejean. Lejean dribbles out of the corner, back to Chapman. Chapman right side to Fontenot. Fontenot throws it inside to Jobert. Jobert ball fake inside. High low game to Visitel. Can't shoot it, back to Jobert. Left corner. Shot is up, no good by Lejean. Jobert out of bounds off of...
Nice play there by Jobert. Hustle play right there. As he was falling out of bounds, he just jumped it at the guy, hit him in the knee, and it went out.
Yes.
Sacred Heart was retained possession.
Chapman inbounds it, throws it in to Jobert. Jobert is trying to shoot it, blocked by Zornbrecker. Out of bounds, it'll be St. Heart basketball.
You're pushing and shoving under the goal. The referees are probably going to have a little word with him right
Here
there.
we go again, yep. Zornbrecker and Jobert. You're going to throw it to Lejean. Lejean left wing, right wing, it's good.
I put Sacred Heart up 45-28 with 20 seconds to go in the third quarter.
17-point lead. Landry to Park. Park guarded by Fontenot. He'll pass it right side to Guillory. Corner to Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks penetrates baseline. Shot is up, no good.
4.
Chapman has it. He's going to pull up for 3. Shot is up. Oh, in and out. That'll do it for the third quarter. Third quarter score. Sacred Heart 45, St. Ed's 28. We'll take a short break from Blue and Gold Network and Classic Hits 92.5 KBPI.
Level and TC Materials are proud to sponsor the Sacred Heart Trojans this season. The team at Level and TC Materials is committed to providing exceptional quality and service for all of your dirt work, land clearing, and leveling needs. From limestone, fill sand, and topsoil to house pads, driveways, and grading, Level and TC Materials has got you covered. Contact us today and go Trojans.
Best of luck to the Sacred Heart Trojans from Nason Swallow Allstate and the Swallow family. Allstate Insurance Agent Nason Swallow is now open for business and ready to serve you. Born and raised in Ville Platte, Nason is committed to providing our community and surrounding areas with the best insurance products and services. A local agent that you can count on to help protect all that matters in life. The friendly staff at Nason Swallow Allstate will set your mind at ease and will even do the switching and paperwork for you. Stop by or call today. Nason Swallow Allstate, 222 North Chautauqua Street in Ville Platte. Call 337-363-6767.
You're tuned in to Mighty Trojan Action, live on the Blue and Gold Sports Network and Acadiana Sports Leader, 92.5 KVPI.
All right, back here live from Sacred Heart. St. Ed's has the basketball. Ford has it top of the key. Looks like we're going the other way. 3 seconds in the lane, it looks like.
Yeah, looks like 3 seconds on number 14 for St. Ed's. That is Zonbreaker.
Sacred Heart will have the basketball. Chapman has it. Chapman is guarded by Landry. Chapman, now he's doubled. Left corner to Lejean. Now looks like it's stolen as he attempted to give the ball to Dizatel. Landry. Layup is up, and he's fouled by Chapman.
St. Ed's didn't have the numbers there. This guy is a 1-on-3 sort of break there. I'm not real sure why we bailed him out by fouling him.
Yeah, that drives a coach crazy because you're ahead. No use to put him on the line when the clock stopped. Like you said, it's a crazy foul. They can make a tough shot. He does miss the first.
Looks like 15 Briscoe came out for St. Ed's and 0 went in. That is Court, right?
Yeah. Court is back in the ball game. Shot is up. It's good. From Landry, 45-29. The Trojans lead. Chapman will walk the ball up the floor, guarded by Landry. He dribbles right now. He's trapped by Middlebrooks. He's looking. He'll dribble. Layup. No good off the glass. He forced that shot a little bit. I guess he was hoping to get fouled. Landry picks up his dribble and now passes it to Court, guarded by Lejean.
Sacred Heart in a 2-3 zone.
2-3 zone. They lead by 16, so let St. Ed stay out there. And a pass by Court over the head of Middlebrook.
Almost threw it to the people in the concession stand over there. That was just a bit high.
Now, I don't know what he was thinking there, just an uncostly error.
Yep. Seth Gary checks in the game for Weston Desdale.
Here's Chapman. Dribbles left. Now he spins right. Throws it to Fontenot. Inside to Guillory. To Lejean. To Joubert. Joubert's fouled.
Nice ball movement right there by the Trojans. They're hitting the guy in the high post. That St. Ed's is leaving a hole in their zone. And then rather than when the zone collapses on him, he's hitting either one guy or the other on each side of the on the block. Or baseline extended.
That foul is on Middlebrooks. Joubert will shoot 2. First is up, no good.
Free throw sponsored by Savoy Medical, and that foul sponsored by Bayou Vista Nursing Home. A few other sponsors: Core Emmanuel Physical Therapy, Dr. Brandon Thunder Healthcare, Dr. Jake LaFleur, Dupre Medical with Anna, Evangeline Eye Care with Miss Ginger.
Manuel's in the ball game. Joubert makes the second of 2. Manuel's in the ball game for Guillory for St. Ed's.
And the St. Ed's students seem to enjoy the fact that 22 is in there for some reason.
Yep. Landry will throw it to Court. Court, screen sent by Manuel. Court inside his Zonbreaker. Zonbreaker layup is up and it's good. Chapman will throw it in to Lejean. Joubert knocked out of bounds by Zonbreaker.
A little bit too long of passes, it looks like. We're trying to skip pass across 3 guys. That's usually going to give you some trouble.
Chapman inbound the basketball. He'll throw it. Left corner 3, Lejeune short.
Like Zonbreaker was on his back.
Well, he's pointing the wrong way again.
Nope. Not what he was calling a foul on Zonbreaker right there. Referee made a mistake. He pointed the wrong way, and Zonbreaker's like, what did I do?
Now he's saying out of bounds.
Yeah, it's simply just out of bounds on St. Ed's. I think what he was saying was 14 knocked it out of bounds, and they thought it was a foul on 14. That wasn't the case.
Chapman will throw it to Fontenot. Fontenot. Chapman right wing. Penetrates. Knocked away by the Blue Jays. That looked to be Middlebrooks.
Chapman needs to get a little bit more under control whenever he's penetrating. A lot of times this year it's worked out well for him, but St. Ed's is sort of letting him collapse and waiting for him to make that second move and getting him in a bind a few times.
Chapman will throw it to Fontenot. Fontenot inside of Guillory. Knocked away. Port will have the basketball. Zonbreaker off on the 3. Rebounded by Manuel. Going to be a foul on the Trojans. We'll see what that foul's going to be on. Foul on Fontenot.
That's the second team foul on the Trojans in the fourth quarter.
Port will throw it to Zonbreaker. Zonbreaker for 3. That's off. Rebounded by Lejeune. Lejeune will throw it up to Chapman. Chapman will throw it to Fontenot. Fontenot layup is up. It's good.
Nice job there. Transition by the Trojans. Trojans full court press.
Landry. Boarded by Lejeune. Now doubled with Chapman. Port now dribbles right. Knocked out of bounds by Fontenot. St. Ed's will retain possession. Manuel inbounded to Port. Second horse still in the 2-3. They'll let St. Ed's stay out there as long as they want. They lead by 17. Port looked to throw it inside. Zonbreaker was not ready. Second horse has the ball to throw it ahead to Fontenot. Fontenot to Guillory. It's good for 2. 50-31.
Nice job by Jax. Gathering his feet and then hitting a wide open Guillory. Easy bucket.
Port. Boarded by Lejeune. Now Landry will get across and out.
That's not what you want to get. Yeah. No. If you're a coach, if you're a coach, your head would explode. Just crossing just over half court and just killing your dribble there and letting 2 guys get on you. Goodness gracious. I think he knew it right away. He threw it off the guy's leg immediately. He's like, this is not what I'm supposed to do.
I think he got nervous about 10 seconds. Court to Landry, back to Court. Left side to Middlebrooks. Left corner to Zonbreaker. Zonbreaker's guarded by Chapman. He'll skip it across to the top of the key to Landry. Landry looks to shoot. He will not shoot. Lejeune puts some pressure on him. But the ball is gathered by Court. Court near the circle, near half court. Landry inside his Zonbreaker. Double team. Manuel for 3. No good. Back iron. Rebounded by Mayu. Mayu will give it to Fontenot. Fontenot stolen by Middlebrooks. Knocked away by Lejeune. Throw it ahead to Guillory. Guillory lays it up. Manuel to Landry. Landry, they double him ahead to Court.
He traveled.
He traveled
the ball. He sure did. I'm not saying Seth maybe didn't do that before he shot that last one, but that was a travel as well. We got 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Sacred Heart is up
52-31.
21 points.
Chapman was skipping in that right corner to Lejeune. Back to Chapman to Fontenot. Fontenot will throw it to Guillory. Short corner, no good. Rebounded by Zonbreaker. Ahead to Landry. Landry dribbles left. Chapman's in front of him. Chapman lets him go by. Landry scores the bucket. 53-33. Chapman will throw it to Lejeune. Lejeune inside to Guillory. Guillory shot is up. It's short. No good. Zonbreaker with the rebound. They'll throw it to Landry.
Both teams look a little tired right now. The pace is slowed considerably.
Landry to Zonebreaker. Zonebreaker guarded by Fontenot, right side to Court. Back to Landry inside to Middlebrooks. Middlebrooks has a good look, and he's fouled by Lejean.
No, it really wasn't a necessary foul there. Go through a few more sponsors. We've got Quad C Physical Therapy with Derek Fontenot, Healthworks Rehab with Andy and Clay and David in Austin, Heinen Medical, Bon V with Miss Brittany Miller, Evangeline Dermatology with Lindsay Hargrave, Magnolia Therapy with Christy Landry, Mercy Regional Medical Center, Southwell Hospital of Royals Manor with Jessica Pepton, Bayou Vista with Jessica Pepton, and Strive Revive with Jessica Pepton, and last, Inner Game with Rob and Jill Stevens. Thank you all to your sponsors for allowing us to be able to bring this game to you guys. A few more substitutions, it looks like.
Middlebrooks made 1 of 2 there. We do have a few substitutions. 33, Benji Guillory is in the ball game for St. Ed's. It looks like Sacred Heart has number 33 in the ball game.
That's Gunnar Landreneau, yeah.
Landreneau's in the ball game for the Trojans. Lejean was skipping across the Landreneau.
They're trying to get Gunnar to get the shoot. Oh, I think the student section would have gone nuts if he'd have made it.
Zonebreaker ahead to Landry. Landry shot is up, no good. Zonebreaker to follow, no good. Rebounded. Hart went to shoot it, but realized he was going to be blocked. So Lejean with the basketball. Chapman looking with
Drew Mayu for 3.
Mayu for 3. It's good.
Good. I don't know that I've seen Drew score this year, so good for him.
Drew Mayu for 3 for the Trojans. 2 minutes remaining. Sacred Heart leads 55-34. Zonebreaker for 3, left wing, no good.
Zonebreaker has cooled off considerably from that first half. He couldn't miss him in the first half.
They call a foul on St. Anne's. That's number 22, Manuel. That's going to be his first. One of these teams will get their first district win tonight.
It's happening.
So we'll see. Sacred Heart is definitely in the driver's seat. Chapman, guarded by Landry, dribbles, spins off of him, still dribbling. Now he throws it to Lejean. Guillory right there.
Nice touch there by Guillory.
Just inside the free throw line in the lane. Great shot by Guillory.
He's got to make that. He's got to make that consistently to help Sacred Heart a lot.
Shot from Landry is off, air ball, out of bounds. Sacred Heart basketball. .15's back in the ball game. That's Briscoe. He'll be coming in the game for Manuel.
I believe Sacred Heart's trying to get 33 to score. I think they're trying to set up something for him. That's Gunnar Landreneau.
Gunnar Landreneau, they're trying to get him to score a bucket. Mayu inside to Guillory. Guillory shot again, no good. Rebounded by Landreneau. Landreneau can't finish. Landry to Zonebreaker. Zonebreaker's blocked, and they're going to call a foul on Lejean. So it looks like Zonebreaker's going to shoot. 2. Lejean's out of the ball game.
Yeah, that's his 5th foul. Looks like number 22 for the Trojans, Nolan Johnson, a freshman's checking in for Lejean. Free throw sponsored by Savoy Medical.
No good. Oh, that was only one free throw.
Let me say this, sorry. Go ahead and try to get it.
I don't know why they let him check in. They should have waited till after the first free throw to check him in. Here we go. Shot is up from Zonebreaker.
Rebound by almost Nolan.
Chapman has the basketball. Crossover. Take it to the rim. Landreneau. Fake. He'll take
it in there, ball.
Get in.
All right, got it. That's what they wanted.
Landreneau with the basket. 32 seconds remaining in the ball game. Landry will throw it right to court. Back to Landry. Left side to Briscoe. Back to Briscoe. Top of the key to Landry. Briscoe left wing. He'll penetrate. Shot is up. No good. Too hard off the glass. Chapman will dribble it.
You see if St. Ed's just let him run it out. There's only 10 seconds to go.
Three. No good. Briscoe with the rebound. 5 seconds remaining. Briscoe, it looks like St. Andrew's going to run it out. And that's going to do it. Ball game over. Your final score, Sacred Heart 59, St. Ed's 34. Thanks to all the sponsors. So long from, you're listening to Blue and Gold Network and Classic Hits 92.5 KVPI.
Thank you, Elliot. Great job, bud.